Madwood, Alex, Tom, how you guys doing? Tyler, what's up, man? I wanted to go live tonight, but I'm so damn sleepy. I don't know how long I'm going to stay online. Hell, I might pass out the keyboard. I don't know why I'm so sleepy today. I know there's a couple other people on like right now live. About the hell. I don't watch a lot of their stuff, so I figured I'd go live and see who watches mine. See if we can't get Hobo to show up sometime. So, what's going on in y'all's world today? I didn't know this. I found this out yesterday or today that I knew they got this new Looney Tunes movie coming out, and I didn't know Speedy Gonzalez was going to be in it. But the since Mel Blanc is dead now, the dude doing the voice for Speedy is Fluffy. How cool is that? Hey Joey, what's up, man? I got a half a cookie left, Joey. Jenny, what's up? And I'll put the link in here, and Joey, you can jump on here with me for a little bit till we find out where Hobo is. Yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. Fluffy was doing the voice for Speedy Gonzalez, and he, I thought that was cool. I don't watch him a lot, but the old lady watches a shitload of his stuff. She really likes him. So, I don't know. But other than that, that's about the only thing exciting.
What's up, buddy?
What you doing? You at a bar?
Yeah, I'm at this bar called Travelers. Travelers Bar and Grill. So out here, you can see the street from the background there. I'm out on the patio right now.
That was a rocking fucking t-shirt, dude.
You like that? Isn't that cool?
Oh, I fucking loved it, man. The collar, the shirt. All right, Carla. Yeah, that was fucking cool, man.
How'd you like them cookies, brother?
I just ate a half of one 20 minutes ago. So I got one more half left.
Okay, nice.
And fucking yesterday, motherfucker. like I took a bite and I'm like, I just kept eating the motherfucker.
Like, they're good, ain't they? These things are so good. I love making them, man. I'm telling you.
2/3 of the way into it, I said, well, I better stop.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, y'all get fucked up with being on this phone here at the bar.
Yeah, I'm about to go back in here in a second. I just wanted to stop on and say hi real quick. This game's almost over. It got about 10 minutes left in the second half, and the CSU Vikings are about to win this motherfucker, looks like. So I'll hop back on in a second, brother. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Thanks for the package.
All right, for sure, brother. Bye.
Tom, find out where Hobo is and time to come join us. Yeah, Joy sent me a really sweet t-shirt. I was supposed to get it today and I got it yesterday. It was fucking cool as shit. Oh, yeah. Brian S., what's up, buddy? So what's going on in everybody's world today? I made a trip to Costco today. Got me some water and dishwashing liquid, Irish cream, and they got some kind of margarita shit drink mix stuff that it's already pre-mixed with tequila and everything. And Terry really likes that, so I asked her if she needed anything from Costco, and first thing out of her mouth was margarita. Okay. So I went and did that today. Tonight I fired up the Weber kettle and I smoked some wings with Uncle Steve's Gator Shake and made some mushroom Swiss burgers. And I have no idea what I'm going to cook tomorrow. But yeah, right. I see the country slowly opening up. I seen Maryland pulled a lot of their restrictions this week. I saw that today or last night, today, whatever. So yeah, our country's coming back, man. I've never had those, Jenny. Sorry. My hamburgers, all they get is salt and pepper. That's all I put in them. I don't like to season with anything else. I don't even like to put garlic on them. I just like salt and pepper on them. So, but that's what I did. And I got to do a pork butt this weekend, and I should have did it a month ago, but we just been too busy on the weekend. So I got a pork butt with an experiment with Uncle Steve's sweet and spicier. So I took that out of the freezer today, and we'll get that cooked this weekend. Film that. What's up, Hobo?
A little birdie told me you were looking for me.
Yeah. I didn't know whose live feed you was on tonight.
I was on the couch watching Big Bang Theory.
Oh.
And I think it was Tom messaged me.
Yeah. I told him to go find Hobo and see if we can get him on here.
I just saw the thing come across the top of my phone, and I'm like, oh. I was just a little bit behind on going down to the garage today.
What's up, Oliver? I'm not saying what I'm going to do on that, but I've had my recipe in mind for over a week now. I know exactly what I'm going to do, and so the only other thing I'm going to say is it's going to be done on the Weber cattle, and there'll be cast iron involved. That's all I'm saying. So y'all figure it out. But yeah, I'll get that up on the 20th, and we'll see what everybody else does. Yeah, Oliver, I don't want to tell everybody what I'm going to do, then everybody will be trying to do a version of it. So I'm just I'm going to do something I've never tried before. Let's put it that way. It may or may not work. Johnny Mags, I got the shit ready to send to you, and I went to the post office today, and they were out of medium boxes. So I got to go to another post office tomorrow, and hopefully I can find one and get your package sent out to you. And since I made you wait so long, I'm going to send you an extra surprise. I don't know if you'll know what to do with it or not, but there's instructions on the back that tells you how to do it. So,
Penis pump.
oh no, well, no, I wouldn't get one of those to a New Hampshire fella.
Hey Keith, if you can't find the boxes, you can go on the post office website and they'll mail it to you. In the weirdest way to say, they would mail you their own box for free.
I know, and that's what that's one thing I've always wondered about. All you hear about is the post office not having any money. They're always behind in funds. If you wouldn't send out $500,000 of free boxes a year to people, that's that would save a big chunk of your expense.
Well, the return on investment on those is probably worth it. Problem
Yeah,
was, I ordered boxes before Christmas, and fuck it, took like a month and a half for them to show up.
I know right after this damn Chinese disease hit us, when everything was shut down, I couldn't get any boxes at any of the post offices. It was like they just took that section completely out. I don't know if it's because they didn't want people touching them or what, but now they've got them back in. It's just the one over here by the house today. They were out of the medium boxes, so
Right.
So I want to head over to one of the bigger ones over there by Snooks, not far from Snooks, tomorrow, and get a box there and get Johnny Maggs his Grippo and Brooks sent out to him.
That's okay, Oliver.
I don't even fucking understand that one, Oliver. Hobo would have to explain that one to me.
Oh, he's talking about the other night when I got drunk and illegibly ranted for an hour.
Now, evidently, this was after my live stream. Because you did three after I got off.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't see any of them. And then when I went back to start watching them, they were all gone.
Well, there's a reason for that.
Well, I understood that. Yeah. I was like, fuck. And it was weird because you put that post on Facebook or that video up, apologize video. And that same day, fucking Daniel Griffin sent me a message on Facebook, and he's like, sorry about last night, dude. I was drunk. Like, who the fuck was it, man? Like, shit. So, anyways, yeah, I'm with you there, Oliver. Yeah. About the Gregor deal.
Let's talk about the weather or something else, Keith.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about something else. I was just commenting to Oliver. That was another reason why I titled this video the way I titled it tonight. It seems like we've had too much animosity in here in the last 2 weeks, and that ain't what I'm all about, man. I know. I like to argue politics and religion with people, but I don't like to do it here,
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know. So. And I don't mind, if Hobo call me an asshole if he want to. I don't care, but I don't like, people going off on one another in the chat. Let's be nice. That was my only, that's all I was saying about that. Oh. But anyways, how's my Sequoia coming along? Are you still working on that, or did you got that? You still got that on the back?
I took a tour of northern Ohio today and picked up supplies from many places.
You took a tour of what?
Northern Ohio.
Oh, what the fuck's up there?
The place where I can get the granite tiles at, the Lowe's by me doesn't carry them.
Oh, oh.
Then there's the wood store that I go to. And then it was one of those, while I'm over here, I might as well go do this, blah, 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 blah. 4 hours of driving around.
Well, it's better than 4 hours of driving around in town.
True.
Oh, oh.
I don't even think I unloaded that stuff from the trunk of my car. I think I just left it there. Fuck it.
Fuck.
Howdy, Darnell.
Darnell.
So what'd you do all day today?
Do what?
Well, what'd you do all day today?
I went to Costco and Fresh Market and Schnucks. And then I did some dishes. I took some trash out. I grilled some mushroom Swiss burgers and some smoked some chicken wings tonight. And I think that's about it. Hey, Bobby. That's a full day for me, Hobo.
No, I understand.
Oh shit.
You come over here and help me unload this shit out of the back of my car.
Hey, you say you go to Lowe's? Is that what you said, right? Lowe's?
That's where I got those granite tiles at, yeah.
Right. You know what I found about Lowe's, and I learned this about 3 years ago here in this town. If I ever want to go to Lowe's, I'm going to go on a Sunday morning. You know why that is?
No idea.
Because that's when all the pretty women are in there. When you go in there on a Sunday morning, you got all these guys, they're looking for charcoal and smokers and grills and lumber to build their house with and all this shit. They all bring their women with them on a Sunday morning. And so Sunday mornings, I try to go to Lowe's then. Sometimes, even if I don't need anything, I just want to go look around. And I ain't looking at drills and hammers, you know. But yeah. So, because I'm not a Home Depot person. I despise that place. They've just been too rude to me over the years, and so I won't go there.
Right.
Lowe's has always been nice to me. Anytime I went in, asked a question, somebody knew the answer. You know, they didn't just say, "Oh, it's back yonder somewhere." You know, so. Mrs. Broom owner in the house. What's up, young lady?
I have one of Lowe's and Home Depot, like literally 3 blocks from my house. So I kind of frequent both, but it usually depends on cost.
Hey, Rob.
If I can look shit up online and see here's what it was, then $10 cheaper, I'll go whoever wants to be the whore for the night.
Rob, you want to get in here for a minute? I want to ask you a question.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, I'll post a link here, Rob. You get in here for a minute. I'll post a question to you and a statement to you and Hobo.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's important.
Did you like your intro video that Rob made?
I love that. You did all that yourself?
Rob did that all by himself.
Oh, I thought you was wanting me to give you credit, dude.
No, I was just asking. I didn't realize he sent it to me. I didn't realize he had actually put it.
Yeah.
Public.
Oh, that's fucking lovely, man. It's not quite that, Mrs. Broom owner, but yeah, when Rob gets in here, I got to ask him.
Hey, you were in the middle of praising the video, and then I had to mute you. So I could find it. So I missed all the praise you had about that video.
It was
Keith,
fucking awesome, dude. It was fucking awesome.
I'm just
Keith,
joking.
what
not
I'm
really.
saying is, could you start over from the beginning about how great it was?
Yeah.
Just watch the hat pop off his head.
When you put it out, when Terry got up that night to get ready for work and shit, and I'm like, pull up Rob's channel and watch that fucking video. You got a real short video. And she's going through all these fucking channels and shit. And I'm like, he's right there, Terry. She said, yeah, I see it now. And she's like, really? 5 minutes with Keith? Hell yeah. All right. Let's see. Josh and Babe, I don't know which or either or, but hello to both of you.
You know,
Josh,
that was me singing. That was me singing for you.
To you and Hobo. This fucking dude, Dad Bod Barbecue, whatever, that's on the hot seat this week.
Right?
He's a hard one for me to come up with questions about.
Well, you don't know where he lives or anything either.
Now, wait a minute now.
All right.
Now, here's my question to you.
All right.
His channel doesn't tell me a lot, so
Right.
I had to pick up clues.
Okay.
And I saw a clue on a tin can.
Ah.
So I'm assuming he lives in Texas. Is this true?
I don't know. I see another clue could be like his sports hat or shirt or, you know. So it's like,
I don't know what that emblem is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I could ask him.
But he's got fucking he uses HEB products, and HEB is only in Texas.
All right.
That I know of. So yeah. So anyways, I'm right now I'm assuming he lives in Texas.
All right. We can go off of
So
that.
that's what I'm gonna base my questions on.
It's probably not importing HEB products to, you know, Wisconsin or somewhere.
No. So if you find out between now and Thursday he don't live in Texas, then let me know.
All right.
But right now I'm going to base them on Texas. I can't base them on his cooking. My God, I'm tired of watching his fucking videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how many videos of his I've watched in the past 3 days? I'm like, come on, dude. Give me something to work with here, man. What the fuck, man? No, Oliver, we already know that one. So, yeah. So, anyway, that's what I'm. Evidently, you're going to get another night in Texas with Keith. So, we'll see.
I just emailed him.
What's up, Carla?
Hey, I got my camera, but I got to figure out where to sit it.
Yeah. Oh well.
This camera looks
Yeah,
better.
I'm pretty sure that's where he lives. At least I
No.
hope, because that's where all my questions are coming from. And these will be new ones. They won't include the armadillo.
Where's my mouse? There it is.
Don't worry, Josh. You're going to get over this pretty soon, buddy.
Yep.
We're all praying for you. Oh, you got it.
Yes, we are.
So you can come up with your hot dog collab yet, Rob? What you going to do?
I have a couple ideas.
Oh, I only had one, and it was so brilliant that I just stayed with that one. So
I just posted the collab video to
I
announce
just
it.
watched it.
I seen that earlier today. Yeah,
Well, I just did it like in a half hour ago.
more like an hour,
All right, maybe an hour.
if not more. Yeah.
YouTube says 31 minutes.
Yeah, about a half hour then, wasn't it then? Huh?
Well, fuck me running.
Yeah, who's right?
Well, I watched it when the hell it popped up on my on feed. That's when I watched it.
I don't know.
Say his name, Keith. Say his name.
What's that?
I told you to say his name.
What's that?
Fuck me running. You need to put that in the intro.
What's that?
Why is she talking like me? I heard what she said. At least I thought I heard what she said.
Yeah.
She sounded like me talking.
She said I should have put that in the intro.
I'm a bad influence, I guess.
I
Fuck a bunch of cream cheese.
When was the last time you actually ran, Keith?
Fuck, I don't know.
Have you ran to the bathroom?
No,
No.
You run to the store real quick?
I don't even run to get a beer, man.
I was gonna say, Keith. I've only ever seen him in one speed,
Yeah.
and it's
It's
damn
my
near
speed.
reverse.
It's my speed. It don't include speeding up.
What's up, Jeffy?
Yeah, we want to see Keith run.
No, you don't.
I do.
Be nice, Jeffy. No.
So
No,
Keith,
I ain't gonna turn that fucking treadmill on and run on that thing for you either.
Does it work?
Not with me on it, it don't. Yeah, the fucking boy will turn that on and he'll get in there and he'll fucking run like he's running a fucking race, shaking the fucking house and shit. I'm like, God damn, man. Fuck that. Oh.
Yep.
So what do you have for supper tonight, Rob?
The kitchen, well, I was going to say the kitchen queers just made a really nice looking pasta. Now I want pasta.
You ain't had supper yet?
Yeah, we got like DiGiorno pizzas. Just throw them in.
Man, I made a good dinner yesterday. I cooked pork chops in the oven with, the glaze you get for like the ham that's already pre in the package. I took that and put that on the pork chops, put in the oven, cooked it for like an hour. My neighbor helped me cook cabbage because I have not ever cooked cabbage, but it's easy. So I made that and fresh mashed potatoes. My God, it was just so good. And the gravy from the like the pork chops what I had in the oven. I made gravy out of that. It was so good. I even had it again today.
I'm hoping the seafood truck comes this weekend, so I'll go get me some seafood.
I've never seen one around here.
Yeah, but they got crawfish tails I can buy.
Yeah, I've never seen any around here. Like any, all I see is animal control. I don't think that's it.
Yeah, crawfish and cream cheese. That's right.
There you go.
That's against the law.
Yeah.
It's a state law, and it's pretty much a law in all 50 states.
Damn.
It's a 50 state law.
Well, I must have broken it multiple times then.
Fuck a bunch of cream cheese.
I like cream cheese.
Oh, jeez.
I hope you didn't hear that.
He's out of earshot. He can't hear.
Good.
So the streak's still alive.
I didn't even know Keith was live. Tom messaged me and said, "Hey, Keith's requesting your presence."
Thought I was in trouble.
Well, I need a moderator because I still can't figure out how to add a moderator to StreamYard.
You can't add a moderator to StreamYard. You got to do it on your channel.
I know, but if I don't have a channel, like, say I want to make Rob a moderator, I don't know that he was ever in any of my live YouTube feeds.
You don't
Wait,
have to be.
just
You got to
just
do is
go
go
to
to his channel and copy the URL at the top and paste it in the moderator box.
Say that again.
Go to Rob's channel.
Go to Rob's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And copy out the
Easier,
bar.
easier than that though. If he just opens up his stream on YouTube and he hits those little 3 dots.
It's
next
not
to my
there
name.
anymore.
It is.
They got rid of it.
When? When did they get rid of it?
6 weeks ago when they got rid of everything.
Really?
No, I don't know it. Yeah. When they changed their
Terms.
live feed thing, they changed it so much I couldn't figure it out. That's why I started using StreamYard, because there's no way I could figure out how to go live on YouTube's channel. It just it made no sense to me, their instructions.
Yeah, that whole live studio thing is terrible.
It is. Sometimes use StreamYard then if I want to. If I ever do.
Have a good one, Jeffy. So I had a thought the other day. Okay, I could do this for a title for a live stream one night. And hey, Kush, how you doing? Then I thought, well, I can't type all that words into a title, so. But I was thinking about going through the alphabet and telling you one food that starts with that letter that I wouldn't eat. Okay, so it's easy to start ABCs, you know. Apples, bananas, cantaloupe, I ain't eating that. When you get to the letter D, now that kind of stumps me.
Dick.
I probably would try that.
But no bananas.
I've ate fucking tongue and brains and fucking balls. I mean, you know, I might as well try a pecker too.
I'm just trying to throw an idea out there, something you might just easy.
But no, that's not the D word that I came up with. I could only come up with. Do you know any foods that start with a D other than duck?
Doves.
And I love duck, so that can't be on a food that I don't eat list.
Doves.
But they're a delicacy in places. Even in the Patriot. Fucking the Patriot, whoever that dude was.
Wait.
He said dogs are a fine meal.
I think Bobby landed at durian fruit.
That was the only thing I could come up with, Bobby. Yes, that would be my D. Do what?
But I've got some durian fruit in my freezer.
Dragon,
Right.
dragon fruit?
No, durian.
No, durian.
Okay.
It's the world's smelliest food substance. Well, other than that one fermented fish dish they have up in Norway or whatever.
What about deviled eggs? You don't like that creamy stuff, I thought.
Yeah, but would deviled eggs fall under the E category for eggs?
No, deviled eggs.
No, that's what I'm saying. I need a food for every letter, and you can't say the letter D, deviled. You only get one word in there, man. You know,
Yeah.
you're not getting broccoli and cheese. You're just getting broccoli. Okay, that's the letter B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog.
So that's what Hobo said.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you can strike it to dog shit, but you can't have that because it's 2 words.
No, I said dove.
oh,
D-O-V.
dung,
Oh,
dung.
you said dove.
I thought he said dog.
Hold on a second, guys.
So my letter E would be easy. That's eggplant.
Yeah, I never
So,
tried
you know.
that. I don't think I want to.
And so I've been thinking. I haven't figured it all out yet, but my God, man. And then I thought, well, I could go to 3 foods without letter that I don't eat. And man, it'd take fucking 3 hours to do a video on that. Yeah.
You just do 3 letters at a time.
3 letters at a time.
So each video, you say, here's ABC. 3 foods on each one I won't eat. And the next one, DEF.
Well, that's an idea. I might work on that.
I'm here to give you ideas. I'm here
I'll
to help.
have to study up my foods that begin with the letter Q now.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's easy. That's quinoa. So, yeah. And
Are you still on there?
Yep.
we got Ben's ramblings in here. What's up, buddy?
All right, Keith, I need you to explain something to me.
Okay.
This fireball pecan pie.
Yeah.
YouTube sent me in the Wayback Machine this morning.
That was my sister makes pies,
Right.
and she always made pecan pie, and one day her husband said, what happens if you put a shot of fireball in there? And so I don't know if they used a full shot or a half a shot, but
Hell, use a full shot.
she put that in there and baked that pie, and it was fucking awesome, man. And I know a lot of people around here really like it, but that's all it was. You just take her regular pecan pie recipe and it just added a shot of fireball to it.
I thought in the video, you or somebody said it was like 4 ounces.
Well, if I was talking, I probably said that. Yeah, I don't know. No,
Now, would you
I
drink
don't think so. I
that?
think they just put a shot in.
Would you drink
But,
that fireball straight?
Oh, I used to. Not anymore.
I can't stand it. The other one, there's another one that Jack Daniels came out with, is a lot better.
Skinner Farms in the house. What's up there, Josh? Yeah, I got really fucked up on Fireball one night a couple of years ago, and I've had one shot since then, and that was only because that was basically forced on me.
No, I lie. Somebody forced on me too. They came to my house. They had one of those little shot things you get with Fireball. Like, here, I bought one for you. I'm like, oh, fuck. All right, I'll do it with you. Put it down.
Yeah, Oliver always thought that shit tasted like NyQuil myself.
You
So,
did that.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna grab a snack.
What you cooking us?
I don't know yet. There's hot dogs and brats in the fridge, though.
No, you should have.
Make some of that macaroni and cheese you put in the microwave and watch the water not boil over if you do it right.
Yeah.
See, it's unfortunate that he muted this because I can't hear Mrs. Broomowner cursing at me in the
I
background.
know, or yelling at him.
I can see her laughing.
Oh yeah, I do see it on the couch. There.
Oh yeah, she is back here in the background. Wait a minute, she'll get her broom out. Oh, Glenn. Beat Rob over the head with a broom or something.
Now she's cursing Rob. You motherfucker, you didn't tilt the camera up.
Yeah,
And now I look silly crouched here on the floor.
yeah, but he did mute it.
I'm on the couch.
Crouching tiger, hidden Bobby.
Look at her. She's hiding.
Hey, Pete, I thought of a P one for you.
Yes, I can't do that, man. I
don't
can't.
know why.
I can't do it. I tried, Rob. I tried. You got to give me credit for trying.
Yeah, I do.
Was it seasoning?
No, it's supposed to be meat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that part. Okay, yes, pork roll. Okay. Never heard of it.
Maybe we'll go out in the garage and cook it up. I don't think we have any.
I just bought
Hey, Satan's in the house. There's somebody you don't see in Keith's chats very often.
Oh, Satan. Hey. I'll get you your money, Satan. Hold on.
This is somebody you guys know.
I've seen him be in a chat before. He's
Oh.
stayed pretty well in line. I just like the name. It's kind of like the guy. There's another guy who claims to be Peter North, ex-porn star. He's been hopping into lives lately.
He had me all excited the other night, man. I was reliving my glory days with him and all his glory. Oh my God. Rod, what's up? Oh my Lord. Hobo, entertain these people while I go smoke a half a cigarette. Carly, you could help him if you wanted to. Just be nice.
Maybe. Nah. It's not like I have feedback coming from my camera. Do you hear it too or no?
I don't hear feedback, but it's like watching a Chinese kung fu movie because your lips aren't matching up with your mouth.
No?
I don't know what it looks like on YouTube, but on the StreamYard, it's like kung fu.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I was trying a different camera. Well, my original camera with this computer.
One that took a bath.
Yes. No, this is another computer that I have. The one that took a bath, it's half working, half took a shit. Like the keyboard don't work. And the mouse on it don't work. And I even tried plugging in my keyboard, my other keyboard to it, another mouse still don't work. So I don't know.
Radar, he did cut off the hair. He quit smoking. Not doing so well.
No, what happened is that my monster spilled all over my laptop. That's what happened. So basically, my bottom of my laptop took a bath with a monster on my laptop. That's what happened. Ah, fuck me. Okay, audio is off. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come out of the StreamYard and I'm gonna come back in and go with my original camera.
Okay, you can't come back in until Keith puts you back in, just so you know.
Yeah. I just
Which should be like in a minute from now, anyways.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's see. What do we do?
So what's going on?
Do what?
So what's going on?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to get Carla out of here. She's not in the chat, but I don't know how to get rid of her in my feed down here.
I hit the little 3 buttons. Says kick out of basement or something.
Oh, there, she's gone now. No, it gave me a category of kick out of the studio or something, or banned for life. What the hell?
She said she was going to change her camera or something.
Well, that's better than changing her drawers, I guess.
Wait, Peter Norris in chat?
I don't know.
How far behind is she?
I don't know.
I'm lost.
That was on a different live. It's been on 2 different lives I've been on where Peter North is top down.
So I made a ham and cheese.
Real ham, or is this some kind of pork roll ham?
Nope, regular old ham. It was Black Forest ham or something.
It's that fancy stuff.
What's the place up there in Pennsylvania that makes that? They make a bologna and a smoked bologna and
Hatfield,
no, not Hatfields.
Huntsville, or something like that.
No,
That's a place?
Yeah.
no, it's a company in Ohio that make like luncheon meats.
You just switched states now.
You said Pennsylvania.
In Pennsylvania, yeah, it's in Pennsylvania.
Boar's
I don't-
Head?
Boar's Head,
No, not Boar's Head. A real company from Pennsylvania.
once
They have like
I said Huntsville.
salamis and shit, and their bolognas. There's a red label around it, I think.
Hillshire Farms?
No, a real place, not one of them fucking commercial fucking places like Hillshire Farms.
Lunchables?
Hatfield's the biggest.
Yeah, Hatfield's the biggest, but
Dietrich
That's
Meats
not the
and
name of it. That's
Dietrich
not-
Meats in Cutstown?
Do what?
Dietrich Meats in Cutstown.
No. Let's just drop this until I go to the store next time or write their fucking name down, and then then Rob will say, "Oh yeah, I know who these people are." I don't know. They may even be an Amish company. I don't know. So it don't matter.
he doesn't know.
Is it prepackaged or you buy it in the deli?
No, you buy it at the deli, and you buy. They got bologna, cracker bologna, smoked bologna, and they got other meats too. You know, I don't know the extent of their meat company shit, but
Well, you find that out.
oh, I
time-
will.
Next time we want to bring that up.
Yeah. No, when we had our first Labor Day party, Tess sent me down some of their stuff. And I think it was one of their smoked bolognas. It doesn't need refrigerated. And I was like, damn, I never seen a bologna that need refrigerated, but then it was smoked.
I'd probably still refrigerate it.
So, but no, the factory just sent this down to me like that. She sent 2 or 3 things that year, and
Huh.
the factory sent them out like that. I was like, damn, man. I don't know if I want to eat bologna. It's been sitting out in 90-degree weather for 10 hours, you know?
Hey,
More
Keith, check
flavor.
the basement.
Oh, fuck, man. All right, come on, phone. Operate here.
No, the basement on StreamYard.
Oh, I thought you said Facebook. Fuck, man. Oh.
I need to get those clippers back out and run them on the inside of your ears.
All right, Carla. I was
There it goes. Okay, is that better?
No, it wasn't Yoder. I don't know. I'll figure it out this week.
Smithfield.
No.
I just give you credit for knowing the wrapping on the meat in a deli.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost positive it's red. I'm almost positive it is. But why wouldn't I know what my meat comes wrapped in?
Because normally people just walk up there and go, "Give me a pound of ham."
Yeah, you don't know the name of it though.
Right. That's why I'm trying to come up with this fucking name and I can't. Leave me alone. Yeah, fuck, I don't know. And now you got me wanting to look for it and I ain't gonna do it. But yeah.
Live stream and Google at the same time. That would require 2 tabs to be open.
Oh my God, Hobo, what are you trying to do to me? No, because once I Google it, I might have to go to 2 or 3 different places to find the name I want specifically. Because like if I go to Fresh Market, they may not have that brand on sale this week, so it wouldn't be in their ad, so I wouldn't know, going from there.
Wouldn't be in their ass?
Their ad,
Oh.
and so I'll figure it out this week. And then I can write it down and we'll have a list started for next week.
Sounds good.
You know what we could all do? We could all go to our local grocery store and find out the name brand of the meat in the deli and compare.
House. No.
But I can tell you my local grocery store is Boar's Head.
I can look on Walmart app. See if they have it there.
I don't shop Walmart.
That's my home from home. That's where we go shop food, clothes, freaking everything.
Tyler, they do make lebanon bologna. I don't know if it's seltzers or not, though. It could be, but I don't know for sure.
The seltzers have a red wrapper around it or something?
Well, what I'm looking at did, or was been looking at, do.
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah. But
Yeah. Just try the seltzers pork roll.
it could. I don't think they make those. It could be seltzer, though. That's the closest name that I can figure out from any of the other ones. Say it tonight.
They do have a red label on the Lebanon bologna.
Is that seltzer?
Really?
But the sweet Lebanon bologna is blue.
Well, so there you go. See,
And has a little.
I'll give myself 3 out of 4 on that answer.
Hey, Keith, it looks like there's a little man pictured on each one. Little head of a man with a beard.
Looks like an Amish man.
Yeah, with a hat.
That's what I said. It could have been an Amish company. It probably is.
Or he's a Hasidic Jew.
Yeah.
But yeah.
My 2 twin cats are close.
I go to Fresh Market next time I go. I'm gonna look in there and make sure that's the name. But that sounds pretty good.
What?
It just like popped in my head.
Yeah.
But if that's the brand I'm thinking of, though, yeah, they got some pretty decent lunch meats.
Plus, all their lunch meat doesn't have to be refrigerated.
Well, some of it.
No, that's what I heard.
Yeah, just some of it.
I know. I'll be right back.
I kept trying to look for balls and I couldn't find them on one of the cats. I kept trying to look for balls and I couldn't find them on one of the cats.
Yeah, Madwood. I don't shop Walmart at all. Basically, I'm like,
best place.
If I get there once every 18 months, I'm doing good or bad, whatever. That'd probably be a bad day that week if I'm at Walmart.
Cancel that.
I think I've been to Walmart here 5 times, Keith, in the 9 years I've lived here. But the reasoning behind that is when I lived down by you in that little small town, that was the only thing you had was a Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah.
What up, motherfucker?
What's up?
You
Chilling,
home?
bro. Cleveland State, going dancing. Go, baby. Go night. Don't everybody get too excited at once about Cleveland State now.
They're all breaking up.
Yeah, I
Oh, did I
couldn't hear
break
anything you said.
Oh, shit, my bad. I said Cleveland State's going dancing, man. It's a good day.
Oh,
They ain't been to the fucking NCAA tournament since 09. 09 was the last time.
hell yeah, Tom. Well, you're just in time, Joey. Soon
What
as I
happened?
finish this beer, I'm going to eat the other half of my cookie.
Oh, nice. I'm about to smoke some GG4, Gorilla Glue 4 strain. Damn. Yeah. So what's up with you guys? How you doing, Carlin? What's up with you?
Nothing really. Been cleaning.
Oh, spring cleaning. I feel it. I wish I could pay somebody. Eventually, once I get the house clean, I'm going to pay somebody to clean because I hate cleaning. That's the thing I hate doing the most. Clean.
Joey, let me tell you something, Joey. This is important. I forgot. I was going to tell you that my next live stream. I got a comment the other day on a video. Well, it was. I guess it was on the live stream. And it was a comment that I don't get very often. And he said, "Dude, love that Joy guy. He's very entertaining."
Nice.
Most of my
Nice.
comments I get, "Can you cut him out of the next video? Can you quit showing him in that video? Can you move her out to somebody else's channel in that video?" I get comments like that, It's very entertaining.
Good deal, man. I appreciate the love, man. I try to entertain. I mean, I'm just one guy getting high, talking about whatever, man. I'm like you, but, man, taller and, better 20 years younger.
You're like me, only 45 years younger.
Right. I'm like it's like Trump and Trump Jr., like that kind of, but not Trump.
We
We get fucked up
got
now.
Scotty in here, GB in here now. What's up,
I got you.
guys?
Comments. Commentos.
Hobo, what are you doing over there?
Oh, people are wanting me to go green screen. Oh, I didn't get to say hi to everybody. We got Josh and the babe in the house. Hi, buddy. Bobby, what's up, baby? Brian S., what's up, Brian? Mad Wood, always up to no good. Who else is in there? In for the grill in the house. Good deal. We have a request for the green screen. See what we got.
Don't you be fucking with my eyes tonight, Joey. Leave that camera alone. No, god damn it.
Come on.
We'll go to the cosmic background. That way people aren't too fucked up.
That's what I hate the worst.
Come on,
Just
me and
lost my
you got
dream.
bad eyes here.
That's cool. Yukon Striker. I'm sorry, bud. Says just lost my job for refusing to get a COVID test. Who's get tested when not? Yeah, I don't. The military it's not mandatory. As far as I know, the military is not mandatory for that. And you could totally turn down the test in most places, I think. Hell yeah. Just another day in Happy Lane for cooking green bastard style. I like it. Yeah, I had the Vespa today, Keith. It was, if it's 50 degrees, see, I'm not really, this is my first and second year with a motorized vehicle, or bike, and Boy, it's cold out. When it's 50, you can't really drive it. It's too fucking cold, man. You gotta wait till it's like 60 or
Cookie
70.
now, you just keep talking.
It was 70 here today.
It's 70. It's supposed to be like 65 tomorrow, man. It's gonna be 100% hard to go into work. To walk over to my workstation and work at home tomorrow when it's fucking nice out. I'll have to take like 20 trips to the store for no reason just because.
I went outside yesterday and cleaned my whole yard up and everything else yesterday.
Nice.
That's what I did. Now it looks good. And my deck.
There's a lot of people out there who got they finally seen that dog poop from the winter, man. They had like 70 bombs out there and shit.
Yeah. I had my son pick up some of it, my oldest son. He picked up some of it. I said, pick as much as best you can. I mean, some of it's just bedded in the damn grass. Just leave it. It'll be fertilizer.
Right? Go over the fucking lawnmower with that bitch in a couple weeks. It'll be all right.
Yeah. I tried to tell my husband to mow the grass. He didn't want to.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I think we were about 64 today.
64.
Nice.
It's pretty nice.
Fucking 10 degrees and fucking sunny. Cold as fuck like it was last week.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is good. This GG4 is so good, man. Might be a little strong, so I'm gonna have to not smoke as much. If I hit this too hard, I'm gonna start coughing.
I know these fucking cookies are good.
Aren't they so good? Dude, I just love how simple and good they fucking taste, man. Yeah, and for the girl, you're correct. GG4 is a Gorilla Glue 4th generation. You have like, I'm not sure exactly how they clone shit and term stuff, but it was described to me as like if there's a 1 after or 2, 3, 4 after, etc. It's like the 2nd, 3rd, 4th generation of those seeds or clones or whatever. Sometimes they figure it out. I don't know. I'm not a weed expert. I mean, I'm not an expert on the strains, but like how they get there, I don't know. I don't give a fuck about the science behind it. You know what I mean? Like, look at a computer screen. Zeros.
I don't know. All I know is I'm eating crumbs out of the bag. Those are fucking great cookies, though, Joey. They got great flavor.
The second fucking that's just legal in Ohio, dude. I got a business ready to roll, brother. Ready to roll.
I can see how you could sit down, not know what you're doing, and take a bite of that cookie and eat 4 or 5 of them. Right.
Oh, yeah. And then it'll creep the fuck up on you, brother. That's usually what happens. Is people who aren't familiar with edibles or don't really have it that often, but they'll try a little bit and they're like, oh, this ain't shit. Half hour later, so they'll eat the whole thing or 1 or 2, and the next thing you know, they forget where their arm is or they're fucking floating in space or some shit. It's fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I just the flavor alone, though, man. I'm not kidding. Those are really good cookies.
All right, Keith, do you have something to write? Do you have a pen and paper?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoot. Hold on.
It's called a piece of stone and a chisel, Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we use some terms that I'm familiar with, please?
Holy shit! Why is that magnetic?
All right, what am I writing down?
All right, so Dad Bod Barbecue got back to me on where he lives.
Okay.
So I'm going to read it to you, but then I'll read it slowly. I'll read it slower so you can write down the different towns. You ready?
How many you gonna do?
Well, you'll see. All right, so I asked him, by the way, where do you live? One segment will ask questions about the town or city you live in. He said, currently we live in San Antonio, but I don't know much about it. Grew up in Rhode Island till he was 20. Traveled all around the world in the military. In Okinawa for 6 years, England for 4 years, South Carolina, North Dakota, etc. Not sure I'll be able to beat Keith's questions.
Well, that just fucking made my life harder.
All right, so I'd go with some Rhode Island questions, maybe. And
Well, we ain't going with no Texas questions, are we?
Nope. So Okinawa for 6 years, England for 4,
I'm wondering if he was in the Air Force.
and Rhode Island for 20.
Yeah. I bet he was in the Air Force. You can ask him that this week, or I will. I'm just betting from what the places you say he's been. I'm going to say the Air Force.
So,
Of course, I could be wrong.
so you wrote those down. Rhode Island.
No, I didn't write that down. You gave me a whole fucking world to write down in 30 seconds.
Well, that's why I'm checking with you now. Rhode
San
Island.
Antonio, Rhode Island, and don't
England.
No, shut the fuck
Hobo
up.
waved at you. Joseph. Hobo waved at you.
There was another place other than San Antonio and Rhode Island.
Okinawa.
Okinawa, yeah, that's the place. Yeah,
That was six years there, and then 4 years in England.
Yeah,
You
but
must be in the
that's that ain't. I can't ask questions based on that. Damn.
Ask him about Rhode Island. Is it a road or an island?
Do what, Joey?
I said, go out there and ask him, is Rhode Island a road or an island? And see what he says.
Don't eat him on the couch, though.
There you go. Okay, now I'll tell you what, man. I got my work cut out for me on this one.
Excuse me, baby.
The only thing I got going for me right now is I know the dude drinks Pat's Blue Ribbon beer. So right now, that's the only thing I got in my mind. I did much. That's the other thing. Before I even talk to the dude, I'm going to give him credit. He's one of the few people when I watch a fucking video and they call it the word by the wrong name.
You baby.
And they call the food by the wrong name.
Be quiet.
And I can watch 100 videos on this food product, and 73% of those people are going to pronounce the word wrong. And so when I find somebody that pronounces it correctly, I give them credit.
What's the word?
I was watching a dude, and he made a brat video the other day. And he actually called them brats. He didn't call them brats. No, they're not fucking brats, people. They're brats. But yeah, you can watch 100 videos today, and I'll bet 77% of them is going to say brat. And I'm like, what's wrong with you people? So I'll give him credit for that.
Darnell's in the house. What's up, buddy?
Tonight you don't have more. That's your father's. Eat some of it. I don't care. Eat some of it. If you don't have a bitch fit and yell at me for it.
Yeah, pensions are running high over some guacamole.
I thought you put those kids in bed an hour and a half ago.
He goes to bed at 9. I put my youngest bed at 8. Well, if he keeps up, I'm throwing his ass now. Be quiet.
You baby.
Oh, God.
Adult time. Shut up.
Rob, why are you muted? Is Mrs. Broom on her cutting you out or what?
Nope. Then I was talking about the Flyers to myself. Because the Flyers just tied it up with the Sabres 4-4 with 2.5 minutes left.
The Flyers still got Eric Lindros.
Nope. Not anymore.
That was the last time I knew a guy who played for Flyers because he had a baseball card that came out. I think he was playing for, he was in a Blue Jays uniform, did the batting cages, like hitting a thing, and everyone's like, oh, Lindros is going to play baseball. So he was like the fucking card sensation there for a while.
Oh, yeah.
to bring this to another subject nobody wants to hear about, but
You can
as
talk
you
about
may
Pepper.
know, the Iditarod is running right now. And yesterday, one of my favorite mushrooms scratched. And she scratched at a checkpoint. When she got to the checkpoint, evidently the only way she got there, the only reason she got there was because her dogs brought her there. But she suffered a fucking concussion and a bone damage up here in her ribs or something.
Oh wow.
So I don't know what the fuck she hit. Probably a big ass tree, but but yeah, I was like, fuck man. She came close to winning this thing 2 or 3 times in the last 5 years. And be out this early, man. That's fucked up. But yeah, I guess she fucked herself up pretty good. And yeah, the dogs got her home though, so that's that's my Iditarod news for today.
I'm sure you already talked about the Pepe Le Pew stuff, but that one was, I'll tell you what, that one made no sense to me for the simple fact it's like, okay, the 50s cartoons, whatever, you don't show those anymore, but Pepe Le Pew is a cartoon character. You can control his narrative. Like, he physically didn't do anything. Like, he wasn't the one sexually harassing the fucking cat. It was the writers who were doing that. Like, you can take the character in a different direction, not eliminate him. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's Warner Brothers. They can do what they want, but it doesn't seem silly to me. But whatever. It's their cartoon.
I know this new movie they're coming out with. They cut Pepe Le Pew out of it.
Oh, Space Jam 2 with LeBron. I didn't watch Space Jam 1 with Jordan, so I'm definitely not watching Space Jam 2.
But the reason that they cut him out is because he's a bartender. And he waits on this chick, and then he starts fucking doing Pepe Le Pew shit on her, And they said it was just,
Oliver's right, man. This fucker's just got me hemmed, bro. And I get this other flavor. It's called creme brulee. You would like that one, Keith? I haven't smoked that.
I would love that.
I haven't smoked this yet, but this is a pretty good looking weed. Let me see if I can show you these nugs here real quick. Oh shit! I'm gonna make sure all the nugs stay in there because this is exactly 1/8. Let's see if we can see this real quick. Now, let me turn off the camera. Hold on. Let me turn off that green screen.
Thank you. Oh, hell yeah. That'll make a nice bowl.
That's the creme brulee real quick.
That's pretty.
Yes, the most strains I've been sitting on at one time. I got like triple chocolate chip, creme brulee, GG4, and there's the purple punch, and then my regular shake.
That triple chocolate chip creme brulee, if I say in English, sounds good.
The triple chocolate chip is good. I've had it so many times, it's kind of second nature. I haven't had the creme brulee yet. I'm really looking forward to that. I've had GG4 before. I don't get it all the time because it's really, really harsh. Like, I mean, it's not harsh, I'd say, but like it's a lot stronger than the shit I regularly smoke. So it's like it gets me coughing too much. Yeah, and I cough so much that it's like I can only do so much. That's why I do the edibles sometimes too.
My shit is like real weak because I don't know what they call it. My neighbor got it for me, and he got a whole bunch of it. So I like split it. He gave like a big bag of it. So I kind of split it. He kind of split between 3 people, me, my brother, and my stepdad. So we kind of had that a point, but we paid him for it. And it's just like the shit that will really get you high. It really doesn't, but it does for me. And I like it.
Right. I mean, any weed is the weed to get you high. The best beer is the beer that gets you drunk. I mean, it's just,
I just love together.
What was it we used to say back in the day? Times of weed and no money are better than times of money and no weed.
Kyle
Yeah.
Apple Black. Kyle says, "Is it legal in your state? Well, if you have one of these cards, see, look, Stable Ohio Medical Marijuana Registry, then yes, it is legal." Now, I mean, one could question the, not stupidity of, smoking medicine on the air, but I mean, it is what it is. What are they going to fucking do? I mean, if they want to come.
Uh-oh.
We lost Joey.
Yep.
Government caught up with him. They had they had Verizon cut off his internet.
Hobo, why are you so quiet tonight, dude?
I'm looking up wet vacs.
What?
Like a wet dry shop vac.
Oh.
Yeah, first thing cut in my mind, God, he's got another toy in mind.
Yeah.
No, I need something. I can vacuum the laser out with, and I think using the house vac is not probably the best idea.
I never thought about vacuum up a laser, so I don't know what you do with them particles.
Well, you got all the little fucking wood dust and shit. Josh, it says free beer tomorrow.
I have no clue.
I bitch when Terry wants me to vacuum this floor. Can you imagine what I'd be saying about? You want me to vacuum up your fucking rock dust?
Yeah.
It's on the mirrors and shit, and it creates a fire hazard. You got to get the fucking wood particles out of there.
Hey, Kent.
Kent, what's up, buddy?
No, it's weird because the Lowe's by me doesn't show like any brand I've ever fucking heard of, and the Home Depot has Rigid, which I've never fucking heard of before.
Well, I've heard of them. They've been around for.
Oh yeah, we've had a Rigid one forever.
You like it?
Yeah, it's
All
a
right.
shop vac. Get the regular size one though. Don't get like the mini.
I only need to clean out a 12 by 20.
Yeah, but the minis are terrible. Just get the regular size one. That way you can just use it everywhere. It's like
Is regular
$3 more.
12 gallon or is regular 16 gallon?
Oh, I don't know. I get 16 gallon.
Or there's a 14 gallon. I need 1 gallon. I actually probably need a half a gallon.
Yeah, but the motors are shitty in the smaller ones.
It's
He's
only sucking
sucking
up.
up a lot of stuff there, Rob.
I'm not sucking up water. It's literally just sucking up fucking sawdust.
But you might be sucking up water tomorrow.
Then I'll deal with that tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Are you
He's
back
back.
again?
That's right. Never living it down.
Joy, we can't hear anything you're saying. No, we can't hear nothing.
Can't hear you.
Hobo, why do we have somebody every week do this to us?
What happened?
Joey talking, but nobody can hear shit.
Did you put that?
Okay,
I
he's
don't
talking now, so.
You got half an hour. Get your bed. No more food. No more drink. Get some water.
Sorry for not paying attention, Keith. But we're in some overtime hockey here, so.
Well, that certainly makes me want to go smoke half a cigarette. No, I was reading Mrs. Broom owner's comment when you said that. You interrupted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, I am pretty nice.
There's nothing wrong with a shop vac for Mother's Day
That was
or a
birthday.
birthday or whatever.
Actually, it might have been Mother's Day.
She said birthday.
It's my birthday.
Yeah, it's birthday.
Yeah. You know what?
She's still with me, right? So it worked.
You know what I gave Terry for Christmas one year?
What's that?
I gave her a sweater and a set of spurs.
There you go.
Was she happy with them? Or was she mad?
No, she don't get mad at me. She gets pissed and then
Yeah.
She get pissed at you?
get mad at me.
She skips mad.
No, no, yeah, she was satisfied with that. Yeah. We actually we took those spurs and we hung them on the mirror of her car, the fucking rear view mirror. We hung them on there, and I don't know how many fucking thousands of miles we got out of them spurs. We drove them fuckers halfway across the country.
I wasn't sure what you meant by that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, you know me, Hobo. There's always a chance for something else.
Well, I just always wondered why anytime I ever saw you with your shirt off, you had those markings on both sides of your stomach. Now I get it. You had a matching set on your lower thighs also.
Fuck you, man. You just pissed me off.
Hey,
That's one of my favorite fucking movies, and I can't think of the fucking title now.
hey, Keith, I would have never known it, but YouTube told me to watch your ice bucket challenge where you're wearing a pair of fucking tiny shorts and an apron.
Yeah, I had my Tabasco underwear on that day.
And then he lifts the apron up and says, "Ladies, don't be peeking."
I saw that.
Damn you, Hobo! That's a man called Horse.
At that point in the video, you didn't even know he had shorts on yet.
No,
I was glad he did.
I tell you, those fucking Tabasco underwear I had, like back in my day, if the girls would wear them, they'd call them hot pants. Only they were a lot smaller. These things were so fucking small, and the fly in them didn't work because it was always open, so your dick was always hanging out of the motherfuckers. And I'm like, what the hell? And so,
Oh my god.
I just wore these things for special occasions. So,
Like YouTube videos.
when we did that video that day, I put them on, I put that apron on. I said, all right, let's do it. I'm going outside, but I'm going to give y'all something to talk about.
Great.
The last week or so, I've been watching some girl named Amy something or another. And she talks about how to grow your YouTube channel and how to do this to your channel and what's the new rules in YouTube and everything. And I was watching her yesterday, and she did a video. She was like, tags in videos. Used to, evidently, when you tag something in a video, then that got you a lot more traction in YouTube.
Right.
But nowadays, the tags are really just the opposite. You know, it was like basically, if you put a video up, YouTube's going to share your video to 10 people. But if you put a video up and put 10 tags on it, then your video is going to show up on YouTube's going to show up your video up in like every 100 people. You know, so not that many people can watch it. And so she was like saying, "No, you don't want to put tags on any videos anymore."
I haven't done it in years.
So,
Years.
There we go. I went
got
to
you there,
the
Joey?
phone. I went to the phone because my fucking internet keeps cutting out, and I don't know even what to do, dude. Because I pay the most I can for AT&T, and fucking there's no other company within the 50.
That's why.
I know. There's no
All
other.
right, I need a
What else can I
cigarette.
do?
I'm out of beer. I'll be back in a minute. You guys amuse yourselves. Be nice.
All right.
Right.
What about all that now?
I'm having one of these fun nights where somebody's leaving comments on a video that's a year and a half old and is trying to start a pissing match with me, and I'm not giving him enough rope to let it happen.
That's why God invented the block button.
No, the great thing is like people like to argue in your comment section, but all it's doing is like creating more comments, so it's only helping.
Right. That's why I tell people, dude, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Everybody freaks out. Oh my God, I had a video that had a dislike. I'm gonna jump off a bridge. No, don't do that. People are gonna not like you. There's 7.5 billion people in the world. There's a good chance that a lot of those guys aren't gonna like you. Some of them just because of the country they live in, like all of North Korea probably doesn't like you. There's 20 million people right there. They don't even know any better. You know what I mean? So don't worry about one tiny dislike, bro. Now, if you got more dislikes than likes, then yeah, you're probably going to want to change your video format. But a couple of dislikes, who gives a fuck?
I just enjoy reading the stuff, especially when it's like a video that's years old and people are like, wait, you know, this just happened right now. And I'm like, yeah, and this video is 2 years old. Why the fuck are you comparing this?
Okay, Hobo, I'm gonna go watch one of your videos and just comment on it. I'll make sure it's really
Right, we'll
old.
find out like the oldest video. You're like, this guy's not president anymore.
That's strangely what the argument is about.
Is it really?
Oh wow.
I had a video I was working on that said Trump 2020, fuck your feelings. And then his argument was Trump lost. And I said, he called me an asshole or something. And I said, why so angry? And then he said, Trump got impeached twice. And I put, and he was acquitted twice. So I'm not following you. And I know it's enough to fucking stir him up. So this is going to go on all night long.
Right. It's like, I mean, there's a lot of people who don't like, you know, President Trump, but I mean, it's like he could say whatever. Now, at this point, I don't care. I mean, why are you paying attention? Like, place your hate towards things we need to hate instead of stuff from the past. Like, who gives a fuck now? Like,
Yeah, like history. That's just history right now. Everybody go on forward.
Now, check this out, Hobo. I was thinking about this earlier when I was high. Now, Trump was nominated in Cleveland, right? That was where the convention was. So check this out. He wants to be just like, he wants to win in 2024, which would make him just like Grover Cleveland, the only two-term non-consecutive president. Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
You know, there's a lot of that weird history of like Lincoln's secretary's name and what is it? Kay's secretary's name is
Monroe,
like
Maryland Monroe or something. Oh yeah, there's the Kennedy Lincoln thing is way. I mean, it's so there's so many coincidences. Like, I mean, there's I remember a sheet back from the '90s. There was like fucking 15 different things they had of similarities between both the deaths.
All right, you guys done talking about me?
We didn't say your name once.
Okay, all right.
Honestly, I mean,
Let's see,
your name really never comes up that much. I mean, you're a nice guy, but I mean, there's really no reason. It's like, oh, can you believe what that Keith did? He sat there for another day. You know, you're not out there raising hell anymore, so it's like there's no reason to talk about you, bro.
True.
Hey, John. Yeah, I think Zachary's planning on moving back in here with us in a month and a half or so. So I don't know. He's
Question.
Oh fuck! I forgot what it was.
You okay there, John?
The edibles kicking in for Keith. That's why he's forgetting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, yeah. Let me go back up here. See, I went outside, smoked a cigarette, come back in here.
You were talking about the YouTube channel you watched with some girl named Amy about
No,
how
I did that 5 minutes ago.
that's the one outside.
Let him follow the breadcrumbs. He'll find it eventually.
Yeah.
Just take out your phone and watch the video, and then you remember. You know what I mean?
No, this wasn't no video.
No, the video we're on now, where you recorded everything we were talking about, bro. I'm just saying, go back, like in Spaceballs, when they were watching the video and then they rewound, and then they came
Shut
up.
the fuck up. How do you want me to do all that shit sitting here? I'm like, no, what that?
Keith has a 1 task per minute on a computer ratio. That's it. Anything beyond that is way over his head.
I don't know if I'd go with the 1 minute or not. You may have to increase that a little bit.
Okay, minute and a half.
And 90 seconds, just like the Royal Rumble.
I'd say 3 or 4 minutes at least.
Well, yeah, but you can't include the stretching so you don't pull a hamstring.
Yoga
Well,
with Keith.
I can get the keyboard closer to me. Oh my God. Fuck, I don't know. There was something I was going to say, and I fucking can't think what it was now.
You were probably going to say how much you liked that 5-minute intro again. That's
That
probably
was
what you wanted to
fucking lovely. You should play that now, Rob. You should play that now.
Can we play it now?
I don't know if you can or not. I was just saying.
I don't know if I
Rob,
can
you're
do
gonna
it.
have to explain to Keith how to play it.
Yeah, then we're gonna explain all that.
You know, or you could just go to Mr. Homeowner's channel there, Rob, and watch it over there.
I just reloaded the comments on the hot dog collab. We got like at least 6 people in on it so far.
Really?
Really, I wouldn't lie to you, Keith.
Who's in there?
I just changed the screen. Hold on, let me go back. Mrs. Sonia Lane,
Okay.
RV Hobos, Ben's Rambling, Long's Quest,
Ben
Skip.
was in here earlier.
Yep, Long's Quest, and Taylor's Fire and Smoke Cooking. Brendan over there. So Brendan, Skip, Ben, Gary over at RV Hobos, Miss
Never
Sonia
heard of
Lane.
them. Never heard of them.
They're my long lost cousins, Keith.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember you commented that before on one of those videos.
Well, I'll be in there, and I'm sure a couple other people will show up.
Yeah. All right, let me let's see. I didn't pause it. All right, Keith, if I share my screen, should be able to see me in the basement with it.
Oh, okay.
It'll look like another guest.
Oh, it looks like a fucking microwave oven.
Probably, yeah. All right, now let me go full screen on it. Oh, did I mute it? Yeah, it's muted. Hold on. Timeout. Sorry, my fault.
Noob.
I'm glad he blamed himself and not me.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
They won't hurt. You can most of them right. You might want a shirt. Don't be scared. Keep your knife in the sheath. It's time for 5 minutes of
So the volume on it isn't that great.
Not on here, but when I listened to it, it was fine.
So we'll find out Thursday if the volume's that low, and I'll just redo it.
Oh, when I watched it here, it was fine, man. Terry
Yeah.
watched it on the big screen, and it was fine.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I got that, John Bush. I had frozen stuffed what are they? Manicotti shells.
Yeah,
I probably had the worst dinner.
I had mushroom Swiss burgers and smoked wings.
I already told you what
No,
I had.
I didn't have them. I just ate a fucking hamburger, but like yeah.
I had tacos up at the bar. It was Taco Tuesday, so I had 2 tacos, and then they had these little pretzel bites with the beer cheese. I had 2 orders of those.
Ooh, that sounds good.
They were good. I like the cheese. I love that beer cheese is so good, especially with you can dip anything in that shit, man.
Yeah.
I had DiGiorno pizza.
Ugh, pizza. Oh.
I feel like Rob may have just passed me in the last lap.
Yeah. But then I had a ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, he ate that here. Yeah. You talk about DiGiorno pizza, and that's that frozen shit that comes in a box, right?
Yep. Actually, it was pretty good.
No, listen to me. I'm going somewhere with this.
Yeah.
But I watch this guy, and all he fucking does basically is eat in Las Vegas, and he goes to all these places and he eats. And yeah, he put up a video the other day, and him and a bunch of people went to this place. It was called DiGiorno's Pizza.
Oh, really?
And I think they have 2 of them in Vegas. One is at the Bally's Casino, and I don't know where the other one is. But anyways, there was 2 of these people in the group had been there before, but none of the rest had. And so these 2 people was telling them, this and that, what you should have and do. Anyways, they ended up getting 3 pizzas, a super thin, a thin, and a Chicago style pizza, a deep dish fucking thing. Anyways, they got this Chicago pizza. It was a large, and it cost like $41. Who the fuck is going to spend $40 for a pizza?
Well, thing probably weighed 10 pounds.
Oh yeah, it probably did, but still, I'm not going to go order one. $40 for a large pizza.
Neither would I.
But the one thing about this place that really freaked me out, man, and you think they're in Vegas, and so people are moving, When they order, when the dude came up to wait on them, and he's telling them about the pizzas and shit, he said, "Now, mind you, our pizzas take generally an hour to make." I'm like, an hour to cook a fucking pizza? Wow. I'm like, what the hell, man?
Chicago's like that, man. Even like if I order Chicago pizza up here, it's like 35 minutes, 40 minutes to cook. It's quite a bit.
Well, like, damn, man. But no, I'm not paying $40. And I'm not going to eat a deep dish pizza anyway. That's just wrong.
Fuck, too, man.
Hey guys, I'm back. Don't fret.
I didn't even know you'd left.
saw him leave. I just didn't pay attention.
Who you talking about?
Me. I left for a minute to grab a beer.
Oh. Yeah. I hadn't noticed. So tell us, Rob, how's the hockey game going?
Went great. Flyers won in overtime in the shootout.
Nice. Now, do you like the shootout? Why don't they just do sudden death, like play until somebody scores a goal?
Well, they do that for 4 minutes, but then if
Okay.
nobody, it's like I think it's 4-on-4 for 4 minutes, and then
Okay.
I love 4-on-4 hockey. That's the best. And then they yeah, and then they just go to a shootout.
I remember
So
growing up, and they used to have all the points and shit. I would watch it, and then I kind of like the points is kind of cool with the ties and stuff. I don't know.
yeah, the thing is, if you lose in overtime, you still get a point.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and I have no clue which
Now, Rob, don't misunderstand me. I love hockey, man.
Yeah.
I just I don't really watch any sports anymore. But I remember back in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s, I lived in Virginia. They had a minor league hockey team there. We used to go watch them play. And then we've had several minor league teams here play. And I watched them play live. And then I used to watch a lot on TV, especially when I liked Tampa Bay. From the day they got there, I just liked them.
Yeah.
And so, they made a run for it quite a few years ago, But yeah, but now I don't watch. I mean, like I know who Bobby Orr is. I'm like,
Yeah.
Bobby Orr. He didn't drop Gretzky. He goes back to Orr.
So I just don't watch. I don't watch much sports anymore at all. I don't have any interest in any of it.
Well, quarantine sports is kind of hard to get into. I mean, it really is. And without the full crowd there, it's like, okay, what are they doing? Is this like a video game?
It's not the same.
Joey, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Can you hear me now? Is it a little better? My face was down.
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying that quarantine sports, just Carla, I think Kirby is not it's just not the same as regular crowds,
Oh yeah. Well, that's all going to open up soon. But,
Well, I know my Blackhawks are getting their ass whooped. It's on the score. Come on.
Joey's like hardcore typing over there.
I'm typing with some people on Facebook. I'm rolling a blunt, so I put some of the creme brulee into the last blunt with some of the nugs of the GG4 that are still left on the thing. So this would be a combo. The creme brulee, I think, is a little bit lower THC than the GG4.
boy, that sucks.
Not much. I mean, at this point, one more blunt, and I'll be in bed.
Joey, we went through it back years ago, man. They fucking Carla wasn't even born then.
Uh-oh.
I'm sitting at this dude's house, and there's like fucking a dozen of us there partying, and I'm sitting on the couch, and I'm fucking lighting up joint after joint after joint, and I don't know. Hours later, it seemed like, and the dude sitting to the right of me, he's like, "Man, you lighting up another one?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He said, "Man, I'm too high to smoke anymore." I'm like, "Man, you're never too high, man." And I fucking lit that fucking joint up, and started passing it around. I'm like, "Shit, man, go the fuck to sleep if you're too high." I'm like, "Oh my god."
No.
Oh, that's a good question, John. That's a good question. Hobo, did you read that?
You sounded
Which
better
one?
before.
He's asked about 8 of them.
Why the volume all goes
Well,
down?
I don't know. That one.
Not in front of your favorite.
Damn, I don't read the chat like everybody else does. I'm trying to look at everybody's pictures up here. I just don't read the chat. That would require me doing like 3 things. I'd have to watch everybody's face up here, read the chat, then I'd have to comment to a chat. And I was like, no, I can't do all that shit at once. But yeah, let's go back to John's question here. If you could eat your favorite meal in front of your favorite band, what and who would it be? Okay, let me see if I can do this right. I did it right.
Yay! Good job,
Okay.
Keith.
I think I'll start this one off with Hobo
Oh Lord. Now I gotta think.
because he didn't just ask me; he was asking everybody. I think.
I think he was asking you specifically, Keith.
I think so too.
It's my live stream. I know what he was asking.
Can you guys hear me? You guys got real quiet.
you know, mine would be easy. It really
We can
would.
hear you now.
Mine would be really easy. I'd be eating barbecue with the Allman Brothers. Okay, I know.
See, I'm struggling because I don't have a favorite food and I don't have a favorite band.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm sitting there thinking, like, Philly cheesesteaks with fucking ABBA.
That's a different
Pull
country.
some shit on it
They
anyway.
don't have Philly cheesesteaks there. See, I just thought that one was easy for me. So I mean, you know, hell,
I'm gonna let you guys go because I can barely hear you. And this is let me try to get you on the other. Let me try to get you back on the computer. Hold on.
next time buy a flip phone, Jory. It might work.
In case so
Kush, I was being a smartass with the ABBA thing.
I'm gonna try to click on the computer. So,
If you don't have a good answer, come up with the most ridiculous answer.
Hey,
What's
Keith,
that, Hobo?
in the chat again? In the main chat.
What'd you just say?
Drop the link in the main chat again.
Oh, I was talking to Hobo anyway.
I got it, Keith. No, I said that you don't have to necessarily answer the question directly. You just have to come up with the most ridiculous answer, and then people just leave you the fuck alone.
Yeah, but you can't say ABBA. They live in a different country.
They have planes.
Yeah, it wasn't your favorite American band.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
It's not like they have to get on a steamship and wait 6 months to get to land on the coast.
I don't know what I was thinking. Probably nothing. I gave my answer. So all right. Hobo's was ABBA and Pearl Jam or somebody. No, it was something you had to eat. It was spam.
It was Philly cheesesteaks and ABBA.
Oh yeah, Philly cheesesteaks and ABBA.
God.
But they
Well,
have to
that
get
was
well
good to look
cheap
at
steak.
back in the day, Hobo. I'll give you that.
You can't have any of that extra shit, or Rob will get mad.
Them girls was nice back then. Oh.
Who was it? Dash, I think, got mad at me when I made a Philly cheesesteak video because he doesn't like anybody calling him Philly cheesesteaks. Was it Dash or Thyron? I think it was Dash.
I don't know.
I didn't watch the video, so I didn't read any comments.
Me either.
Me neither.
All right. All right. Who's next? Your favorite food eaten in front of your favorite band?
I got so many favorite bands, but favorite food all the day is Kentucky Fried Chicken.
You can't say Abba.
Abba's off the list. Sorry.
Okay, then I'll throw one out there. I'll throw one out for the 90s. Spice Girls.
You want to eat fried chicken with a spice roll?
Actually, I want to change my answer and go with fried chicken with the Spice Girls. It should be fun.
Oh, those Spice Girls.
Oh, that's
Man, they can't eat fried chicken. Get all that fucking grease up underneath their nails and shit.
That's why I chose.
It's called
Hey,
so
Keith, that's why I said I changed my answer.
I hear you. I hear you.
Then maybe afterwards we can make a slip and slide with Crisco down it.
They'd be like telling the dude next to him, "Can you hold my chicken leg while I bite into it?"
And I'd be like,
One day,
"Nick, here's your
touch
chicken leg."
that shit.
You guys are making me fucking cry.
All right, Carly, you can settle down now.
No, I don't want to. I'm having too much fun.
And I will
Rob,
definitely-
unmute yourself and give us something.
Well, I got Bobby and one of our daughters back here yelling, talking.
Then let her answer the question.
They're talking too loud back here, so I just got to keep on mute.
Hey Rob, real quick, I just for clarity, I will let the Spice Girls know what I want, what I really, really want.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you back in here, Joey?
Yeah, just typed in the thing. There we go. What up, buddy? All right, hopefully if it goes down again, if my internet goes down again, I'm just gonna fucking punt and go upstairs. But
All right. We need you and Rob's answer on what favorite food you would eat in front of your favorite band.
pumpkin pie in front of the Smashing Pumpkins.
Boy, that's just fucking thick.
Meatloaf with meatloaf.
Yeah, meatloaf.
Meatloaf with meatloaf.
Meatloaf with meatloaf.
I wanted to eat cranberries in front of the cranberries. No, so I already posted in the chat. It was going to be cheesesteaks in front of Atreyu. But I have so many favorite bands that there's lots of bands I would eat cheesesteaks in front of.
Same here.
But would you eat dead presidents with the dead presidents?
Yeah.
Would you eat what, Hobo?
It was a joke. There was a band called the Dead Presidents. I said, would you eat dead presidents with the dead presidents?
Or the dead Kennedys.
There's a lot of dead Kennedys.
Yeah. In the band.
Fuck, something just went way over my head.
Whenever you're out.
Well, that's because you turned music off after 1972.
No, I listened to it after that.
Yeah, but you listened to it, but you didn't hear it.
Yeah, some of it I did.
Lost Joey again.
Some of it I did.
Keith, Jenny wants to know if you saw her comment, which was Stone Crab Claws and Bad Company.
No, but that's a hell of an answer, though.
And if I pronounced her name wrong, my bad.
Was it Jenny?
Gini.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I threw my best guess at the wall with the dart.
That's a good answer, though, man. Because I like both of them. Stone Crab and Bad Company. I mean, I know there was like fucking 8 different versions of that band, but the original was some badass motherfuckers. Yeah.
It's good times.
So you had a Stone Crab before there, Rob?
Yeah, I love
Maybe.
crab. Actually, I was going to do a clam bake with crab and stuff pretty soon here on a video.
Oh, really?
Once it gets warm out.
What do you want?
What you do? What?
I said once it gets warm out.
Oh, get warm out. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dog.
I don't know. He got up. I don't know, probably 63 or so yesterday, and probably got up to 64 or 66 today.
Yeah, same here.
Supposed to be just a little bit warmer tomorrow. So, yeah. I think I'm hoping winter's fucking gone. I don't know. I'm just hoping for it.
Yep, up here it's supposed to be warmest on Thursday. 70, I think.
Really?
Same here. It's supposed to rain like a motherfucker.
Oh, really?
I don't know nothing about rain here.
Fuck a bunch of rain.
Hell, yeah. Hobo, you know me. I ain't going nowhere, so rain don't bother me. I have to go out periodically and clean the fucking street gutter out from leaves and shit, but I know. Yeah.
I hope it doesn't rain on Thursday. Fuck it, it can rain later.
Supposed to rain here Thursday, so mathematically you should be getting it Wednesday night or Thursday.
Fuck me. Hopefully it stops at 3:30 so I can walk down from here to my house to my stepdad's. He'll just fucking drive us home. If it's raining, I ain't going nowhere.
Keith, did you ever do that frozen meat experiment?
I took it out of the ice box this morning, or I took it out of the freezer this morning, and set it in the ice. I put it on a rack, put it in a pan, set it in the ice box, and so by Saturday or Sunday, whenever I do that video, it'll be all thawed out.
Is the ice box the refrigerator?
Do what?
Is the ice box what you're calling your refrigerator?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Just make sure.
It's an ice box, yeah.
Just trying to follow along.
But my ice box has 2 doors, and the left door is the freezer door.
Right.
So I can put it there and freeze it, you know.
I got the same fridge like you got, Keith.
So I took that pork butt out today, and I moved it over to the next door. I don't know. I've had through the years, I've had more comments on about anything though. When I grew up, that's what we called them, ice boxes. And
yeah, I saw that on the Honeymooners. They used to always call it that.
they actually had boxes that you put fucking ice in. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit cold, you know.
Yeah.
Good show. Honeymoon was a good show.
You know, it just become redundant with refrigerator. You know, that was like a word that wasn't needed. We already had icebox for fucking 80 years. We didn't need them to invent a new fucking name for it, you know.
Does your freezer does your refrigerator make ice? Or no?
Yes, thank you very much. He can even crush the ice for you.
Same with mine. But I have to beat the shit out of it because it gets stuck in the hole where it goes out.
Yeah.
It's like bad.
And if you don't want no ice and you just want some fucking water, you can push another little thing and cold water pours into your glass.
Mine doesn't do that no more. It stopped for some reason. It's gotta be clogged or something.
And you know what else? I can turn my oven on to 350 and it'll fucking get hot. So yeah, I done went and got all way modern, man.
But is your stove gas or electric?
Gas.
Gas, mine.
But there's times I sit here and I think about where I am and what I'm doing and what I'm using. And I'm like, I think back when I was a kid, what the fuck is a Teflon pan? We never heard of nothing like that when I was a kid.
Or nonstick.
Now we're like fucking, I'll be 66 or so. Like in the last 50 years, you've had you went from Teflon and then you went to fucking T-foul. And now, another 10 or 12 years later, whatever, you're going to go to something else. And I'm like, this is something I never would have thought of when I was a kid, man.
Stop hissing at the cat.
Like that. And I'm like, But that just goes to show you when you're fucking watching commercials on fucking TV and YouTube and shit, and they'll tell you you have a lifetime warranty.
I don't believe that with pans.
And so I'm like, you know how many lifetime warranties I would have had to have on fucking pots and pans and knives and shit, and I'm like, no, there fucking, I know, you give me a pan, give me a lifetime warranty, and I could maybe get 6 months out of some of them,
Right.
No. Yeah.
Go.
Rob, what are you doing now? Eating a banana?
I was eating tortilla chips.
Sorry, I had to let my dog in.
Yeah.
Yes, Yukon, I don't like the electric stove or anything like that. I stick with gas. I don't like cooking on electric.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to cook on anyway. Yeah, it's quite challenging to cook on an electric stove to me.
I think it is to me too. I like my gas stove.
Why is my restraint?
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out what Yukon's saying. Hobo's restraint is awesome. I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, I don't know. I gotta move my thingy again here.
I picked up my phone.
Quit wearing those Tabasco tidy whities.
They weren't tidy whitey. They were red. And they had like white and yellow pictures and words and shit on them.
I'm
Tidy
going
whities.
to be honest with you, Keith. I didn't look too deep at that.
Yeah, you couldn't see them. But yeah.
Were they that small?
Yeah, they were given to me 1 year for Christmas as a gag gift. And because everybody knows I don't wear underwear. And they gave me these and they were Tabasco. And they were like shaped like boxer shorts. Except the Xer and boxer was gone. You know, I mean, these things were about this fucking wide, you know, and I'm like, you
They're
know,
called tiny whiteys.
a good G string, you know, would not just as good as these things. But yeah, I had them on.
You okay there, Hobo?
So, but yeah, you couldn't see nothing, no. It was funny. I just know that water was fucking cold.
Well, that's why it's called the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Hey Keith, John's wondering if you're ever thought about getting chickens.
No, I don't want no chickens, man. I live in town and I have to drink beer. I don't have time for chickens.
Oh my God.
You should talk your neighbors into getting chickens. That way you get free eggs.
God damn it, Carla! Your fucking cat's ass just showed.
Are you serious? I'm sorry.
We don't eat that many eggs anymore. I don't eat chickens.
It was on the counter and then it jumped up. I don't know where to.
Probably up to the shelf here.
But I saw it. It's round 2, go.
Sorry. I tried to invent it.
I thought I would get away with one night, but it's not going to happen. It's fine. Rob's wife probably would have sent me a picture of a cat asshole if I got through the night.
Rob, what'd you think of Kent seasoning?
That was good. It was really, really spicy before it cooked, and then most of it cooked off. It was still
Really?
a little hot. I mean, it wasn't crazy. It was probably hotter. It was. So I compared it to the sweet and spicier. So Kent's is spicy and sweet, and Uncle Steve's is sweet and spicy. So you get more spicy or hot with Kent's,
Yeah,
and you get more sweet with Uncle Steve's.
yeah.
I'll probably do half and half though from now on, or just both on everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was good though.
See, I'm not really a fan of doing stuff like that. And I know a lot of guys do it in a lot of different ways to cook and shit, but they'll use 2 or 3 different rubs on a piece of meat. And mix them together and stuff. And
Yeah, I've never tried it.
I've just never been a fan of doing that. And so,
Yeah, I mean, so what I did on that video is I kind of split them up half and half. I did half the way I know I like them, and then half with Kent's.
Hey, Jason.
Hello,
we got
folks.
Jason in the house, y'all. Everybody say hi to Jason.
Keith
What's up,
thought
dude?
I started to wave this way because I was in where he's at now, and then I had to go this way.
Well, I'm trying to keep you where you belong, Hobo. Give me
I know,
credit.
but I don't ever expect you to do it within 3 seconds. Like, I figure there's a window there where
Hey, Keith,
I'm getting better. Pretty soon, this will be one of them fucking. them things, like in TV shows, you just go one from one to the other instantly, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah.
Hey Keith,
I'm
I
good.
got one for you. So I had dinner and I had to give the little one a bath and everything, but I saw Joey on earlier. Did you get those cookies that he sent you?
Yeah.
Are they the regular or unleaded?
Greatest question ever of all time.
They were the good ones. Yeah.
So Joey's like, yeah, I eat a half a cookie when I have a bad day. How many did you have?
Just one a day for 2 days in a row.
This explains his laser focus right now.
Now,
They're moving shit. And...
Oh shit, man!
What's normally 10 seconds for Keith now, or what's normally 3 seconds for Keith is like 10, 15 seconds.
That's what it does to me, for sure.
They are good. They fucking taste great, man. They were like, damn, man. But yeah.
Bob, I ordered one of those Inkbird thermometers that you talked about in your last video.
I saw that in the comments. I was going to say something. I totally forgot.
And it's funny because I asked Keith about that, and he said he had a bad experience with it. But you said $50. It's so I said, sure, why not? So yesterday in the oven, we cooked a pork roast.
All right.
And I turned out fantastic. I would say though, I have an Apple phone. Do you have an Apple phone?
Now have an Android?
I do.
The alarm when the temperature gets reached is very alarming. Is that normal?
Yeah, I was going to look up how to turn off the alarm.
It's like it sounds like a smoke alarm going off.
Yeah. So did you do the? Did you have two probes open then? You had one on the oven temp and then one.
So I've got like one of these, like a dial that's kind of hanging in the oven. Like I'm talking about, like
I do.
Older, because when the thing, let's say I'm going to 350 as an example,
right?
The oven beeps. It's at 350. Well, the little thermometer there will typically say it's at like 325. The little inside the oven. So I typically would wait until it gets to the temperature, because who knows, the sensor may be off or whatever. But I didn't use the grill probe as such. I just used the probe and it's kind of it was a loin that was fatter in one end and kind of thinner in the other. So I probed the fat end.
Yeah.
Because, I just figured. So it got to 145 and then, it turned out great. So I'm very happy with it. I didn't know it was magnetized either.
Oh, really?
In the description, so I'm sitting there thinking, I'll probably have to buy like a piece of magnetic tape or even Velcro just to kind of attach it to something,
Yep.
But I just stuck it to the side of the refrigerator, which is next to our stove, and perfect.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I love it.
Just to clarify the situation here with Inkbird and me.
And Hobo.
They sent me a 6-prong fucking thermometer.
in an envelope.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
So they sent me this fucking 6-prong fucking thermometer. And so I used it once, twice, I think. And the second time I used it, it fucking pissed and poured that day. And it fucking quit working.
Huh.
Evidently, it wasn't rainproof. So, anyways, That was my first experience with them. My second experience with them was with their fucking sous vide machine. I got it. I used it. It was fine. I used it again, and it wasn't fine. It didn't fucking work. You know.
I never tried that. All I know with Inkbird is just
So I'm like, you know, okay. I don't need no more Inkbird in my life.
I think when they first came out,
I know that 6-prong fucking thermometer though. Hobo, I did give that to Jeffy. I said, you take this down to Kentucky and figure it out hillbilly way and make it work for you.
I think when they first came out, they weren't real accurate. But that was 3 or 4 years ago, right?
That's what I was going to say. Is I think they've gotten better from what I've heard. I can't verify that personally, but
I mean, I bought one. I didn't get it free, or I bought it $50, whatever. But I'd love it.
I got an email the other day. Some product, somebody from some product, you know, they're wanting me to look at their shit or whatever. And I was just getting out of bed, so I was half awake, and I'm like, fuck, I can't deal with this now. It's too early in the morning, so I just put it. I clicked on it to make it that email mark is unread. Okay. And so that afternoon, I went back to my email because I was going to check this fucking letter out from these people.
Letter.
And it wasn't there. And I was like, what the fuck, man? I'm going through all these fucking boxes and shit in my mail and stuff. And I'm like, somehow I finally found this thing and it came up and it said, this email was blocked because of a spam fucking reasons or whatever. I don't know. What is bullshit thing, you know?
A lot of those, like,
and I was like, well, if you know that now, how come you didn't know that when they sent it to me?
yeah.
That just makes no sense, you know? And I'm like, why don't you just fucking block them from sending shit like that to people, you know? And I'm like, hell.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of those, like emails from China, like from those China companies.
Yeah.
Like, they'll come through right away. And then later on, you're like, I guess I'll reply to them and just let them know no, or, you know, or whatever. So you go back to it and it has like a big red line going like, this may be a scam, you know, like right under it there. You're talking in Gmail, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because they'll get complaints, I guess, throughout the day from that email address, and then they'll be like, yeah, we'll mark this one as a spam, or be careful.
What's up, Everett?
Yeah,
want to join us?
Gonna grab a beer.
I feel like that means truly.
He's still on the Coronas.
Yeah, but he hesitated, which means that either there's only one Corona left or the last Corona.
I hear you. I bet he's got the one he has now and the next two, and then he'll be Truly's.
Keith, I saw you with some glass bottles. Is it a special occasion this evening?
Yeah, they were out of cans at the store, so I had to get bottles.
I did hear there's an aluminum can shortage.
I went back to the store again today, and they were fucking out of cans again.
Jason,
and I'm like, what's up with you people?
What'd you say about the cans?
Do what?
They claim there is an aluminum can shortage. This is, it was in the, but this is old news 6 months ago, potentially.
Right.
Okay.
I think Rob's saying something on mute.
Where's all the aluminum cans and where's all the change? What happened to it all? Everybody's
They
saving it?
can't melt coins down for the aluminum.
Well, I think somebody said at first that people aren't going to stores and putting their change in the thingy, you know, the Coinstar. But that doesn't really matter for aluminum cans, right? Because they're not breaking down that change they're getting.
So funny thing, Rob, real quick. The grocery store chain for me back last year had a
Right.
sign that said, "There's a coin shortage. We
Right.
will not accept cash for change or change for cash." And I'm going, if there's a coin shortage,
You like
I want my change.
Yeah. But then also, like, do you guys have Wawas? Wawa,
That's
is a Philly, Jersey thing. Wawa. It's like a 7-Eleven or Circle K.
Well, we got
Cheap.
7-Eleven.
Well, we got Circle K's.
So they would
Wawa has really bomb ass food.
they would give you a free large coffee or whatever if you gave them like a rolled thing of pennies or a rolled thing of quarters or nickels or whatever.
Is that still going on?
I'm not sure.
I'd damn near drive to a Wawa for that just to get some food on top of it.
Yeah.
But
John
they got pretty decent food.
John Bush, you got to be without a Wawa for 6 months. Then you'll be like, give me back my Wawa.
Wawa. Is that a Pennsylvania restaurant?
Yeah.
Is it a wannabe Yankee version of Whataburger?
No. It's not. Oh, it's not a restaurant. It's like a Circle K or a 7-Eleven. Sheets.
Oh, it's a gas station.
Like,
It's a gas station.
convenience. Yeah. People go in there for cigarettes or coffee, and then they get Twinkies or whatever while they're in there. Tasty Cake, another Philly.
I've heard of Tasty Cake.
Speaking of gas station, what are the gas prices like in your guys' area?
I think it just hit $3.
I don't even know what ours is. I know the car needs gas. But,
Yeah, the wife said $3 today.
You don't drive much anymore, Keith?
no, only when I have to.
It's 275 here in Ohio, and it's 280 or 95 in Florida is what my dad texted me today. Which reminds me, I need to respond to him. Thank you, Jason.
We just hit $3.50 a gallon
the
here.
last time I got gas, it was $2.39 a gallon.
Wow.
And, so I don't know what it is now.
$2.35. You know, it doesn't seem that long ago when some places in the country, like in Tennessee or something, gas went under $1 there for a little bit.
Tennessee.
Kentucky.
So Alex over there is paying $3.09.
Damn.
Where's that, Alex?
It's $3.49 where I am. $3.49 a gallon.
Oh, geez.
They're talking in Washington State, and they're talking about raising it another 50 cents a gallon for some gas tax.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Insane.
When I was a kid here,
It was a nickel. Both ways uphill.
almost the gas stations here in town would get together and they'd have a price war.
Oh, damn.
And then right across the river in Henderson, those stores would get together and they'd have a price war. And so, you know, we lived about 35 or 40 miles from here when I was a kid. And the old man used to drive down here, and he could pay for gas here in Evansville. He could pay 12 cents a gallon, or he could drive 2 more miles south and get it in Henderson for 11 cents a gallon. So he would do that. And that's how much fucking gas cost when I was a kid. So you think about it, man. We go from 11 cents to $4.29.
Yeah, but we kind of landed a man on the moon in betwixt there.
Yeah,
And brought him back. And we brought him back.
But you did all that, but how come you fucking raised my gas prices?
Good question.
Yeah. Hey Johnny, what's up, dude? But no, I remember, like fucking I remember that far back though, man. Gas being 11 cents a gallon. So yeah. Which is hard to imagine, I know, because all the fucking videos and movies you ever watched in your life, everything was for like 1926. It was 13 cents a gallon or whatever, Yeah. I'm like, fuck, In the 60s, we were paying 11 cents a gallon. I'm like, damn.
What it cost to mail a letter?
I remember 4 cents. I didn't remember 6 cents. And then it seems like it stayed at 6 cents for quite a while. I do remember 3-cent stamps though. Yeah, they used to sell 3-cent stamps. Hey, Colin, what's up, buddy? Yeah.
So postage didn't go up as much at all compared to gasoline.
No.
What is postage up now? How much is it now?
I think it's about 50 cents, close to it.
50 cents.
And they always say forever because these things can go up at any time and you don't want to have to add a 1 cent stamp or a 2 cent stamp to it. So they'll just say they're forever.
Yeah. We get those all the time when we need to mail stuff. We usually don't mail anything anymore.
Yeah, we mainly just mail Christmas cards.
Hey,
What'd you
Phil.
say, Hobo?
I was telling Keith, because I know he doesn't pay attention to the chat, that Daddy Cooks is in the chat.
What's up, Phil? What's up, buddy? You want to get in here, Phil? Let me know. I'll post the link. Oh, hell, I'm feeling generous. I'll just post the link.
Don't try to get in that bag.
Yeah, whoever that is or animal.
It's a damn kitten trying to get in my bag. I always eat my damn food. Both of them.
A dead kitten? You've been listening to Ozzy again?
Always.
Jesus Christ. So, Hobo, when you went and got your, hey, John, how you doing, buddy? When you went and got your marbles today, tiles or whatever the fuck it was, did you buy anything else good to have?
I bought wood and I bought
kind of wood?
For making pictures on, and I bought some cutting boards.
Well, I was going to say, what kind of wood? Balsa wood or firewood?
Baltic birch.
Oh, shit.
And I can't tell you what kind of granite the granite is.
You can't tell me what?
I can't tell you what type of granite the granite is.
Does it have a brand in the box? Not the brand, but like the name of it?
I
Well,
bet
I was being a smartass when he was asking me what kind of wood the wood was, and I told him it was Baltic birch, which it really is, but I can't tell him what type of granite it is.
No.
I'll bet you it's Egyptian.
I'm gonna guess the sticker in the back says made in China, but that's just my 2 cents.
Or Taiwan.
That ain't real granite. Man, I don't fucking who didn't Montana make shit like that? I don't know. What would you call that stuff? Granite. Yeah, or granite. New Hampshire was a granite state, right? Somebody Google it.
Yeah.
The fucking granite state. I think that's New Hampshire.
I want to know why the fuck my computer decided that Yahoo was going to be my search engine.
I didn't do it.
It's New Hampshire.
Thank you. That's again tonight. I was right with something that I said.
All right, Keith, we're going to have 1/2 minute with Hobo. What is the rock that came out of Bloomington, Indiana State University? Bloomington.
Oh, I don't.
Crack.
Know.
Everett, if you're watching, I just stumped the Schwab.
I don't even have a clue.
I don't fucking know.
I just know that there was big mines because most of Indiana State, whatever I don't know if it's marble or whatever the fuck was from there.
Okay.
No, I don't. Well, I don't fucking know. I don't know.
All right, I'm not doing this on Yahoo. I fucking hate you, Yahoo. You can eat a dick.
Yeah, try Bing instead.
Try banging what?
Let me type in and see if AOL still has a search engine.
Yeah.
Right.
Now we know where it came from.
Who the hell is singing Christmas song?
It's Jason's daughter.
She must know what your favorite song is, Keith.
Oh my God!
See, Jason, I feel like she's confused Jingle Bells with My Dingaling.
I know that song.
I knew you would.
Oh,
Yeah, you get it started. I bet I can finish it.
that's funny.
Oh yeah, that was a great song, man. It really was.
Keith, what'd you think of the car race with Kyle Larson winning?
That was cool, man.
The first time he's won since he was fired and banned.
Yeah,
and all
come
that.
back with that fucking suspension like slash bullshit. Yeah, that was cool.
That was a nice, clean race. You know, I mean, there wasn't. I think Chase Elliott spun out, but then kind of just a minor damage and.
Yeah, but they had like 787 lead changes through the whole race.
They did.
And I'm like, but that was cool, you know. I'm like, every lap, you know, there was somebody else was there. And so, yeah, like you say, it was for the most part a clean race.
Stop hissing.
But yeah, It's I know the bookies are fucking hating this season. They gotta be. You
Yeah.
know, people winning these races, you know, they got no business winning this race.
Oh my
Well,
god.
you know,
William Byron won. That was pretty cool. A
yeah.
couple weeks ago, you
People
know.
are betting, you know, at 80-1 odds and shit on these people. And yeah, you know the bookies are fucking hating this season. But, yeah. But, but yeah, I was glad to see the Larson though.
Hey, so if Keith does not stump in his 5 minutes with Keith, does the person get a shirt? Do we figure out how many they have to get right?
It was 50%, if I remember right.
Yeah.
I thought it was 75.
Yeah.
Well, I believe you changed the rules like 7 times. Kind of like the never-ending pop or the popper challenge at your house. The rules change. Oh, by the way, it's got to be dropped on the floor and licked by the dog 17 times. Not 16, not 18, but exactly 17. Oh, you're popper? You're out. Disqualified. Dog didn't fucking lick it the right number of times. Here comes some more cat asshole.
I told you Hobo fucking cheated me that year. And this proves it. Oh my god.
No. My popper's ready now. And by the way, anybody whose popper's not ready now is disqualified.
Oh my god.
So this might be a fishing story, but what was really weird about the day is Keith's jalapeno poppers were this big, and everybody else's were this big. Like he had these secret ones in the back.
It's that old saying, right? The longer the fish has been in the freezer, the bigger it is.
Exactly.
You know, all I can say is Hobo cheated me.
All I know is that I was given inferior products, was kneecapped like Nancy fucking Kerrigan, and still somehow crawled over the top of you and won. Even after you tried to switch the peppers.
No, you fucking did that.
No, I have it on video proof. And I have a witness named, what's her name, Kay?
No, because you don't have her as a witness because nobody knows who she is but me and you. And plus, Tom from Tom's Food Factory agrees with me. You cheated me.
I don't know that I ever heard him say that.
Oh my God. This could be real in June, Hobo.
Who's going to be the judge?
Do what?
Who's going to be the judge of the... I feel like you have to have the popper challenge.
Oh, you think I do?
Keith, you got any neighbors there that are friendly?
No, that would require me knowing neighbors.
That's true. Keith's neighbors, they see this guy go outside for 5 minutes, and then he comes in about 20 times a day.
And he's pissed on their bushes.
He's marking his territory.
I was here before they was.
Well, here's that guy in his Tabasco boxer shorts and a apron. His balls keep hitting his feet every time he pulls it out, and he's sitting there helicoptering.
I don't have that problem anymore, Hobo.
Did you get denuded?
I think so.
Oh,
No,
Lord.
You hear about guys when they get older, their balls drop or whatever,
Sag.
something. Mine's fucking shrunk.
You just keep them in your
That's
sock,
how
Keith, or what? You just keep them in your sock, Keith, or what?
No,
So Kevin,
no, I don't have any.
Oh, no.
I don't have a sock like that.
he's got those bifocals so we can see to pee.
Mostly just so I can see where the seat is to raise.
So, Keith, Noble Johnny wants you to tell us a hitchhiking story we've never heard.
Oh my God, man. I don't know if I ever talked about it or not. I hitchhiked from here, Evansville, and I was going to Norfolk, Virginia. I had a friend of mine was in the Navy there, and I was going to hitchhike over and spend a week or two with him. And I was on leave, and I had a shitload of money, man. I had a shitload of fucking money. I had cash, and I had traveler's checks, and I had fucking tons of money on me. And I'm fucking hitchhiking, and this dude picks me up in West Virginia somewhere, and takes me to somewhere in West Virginia and drops me off. And he's like, here, take this money. And the guy's offered me a $20 bill. Like, no, I don't need your money, dude, And we go back and forth, and I'm like, dude, because I know I'm sitting here fucking, I'm loaded. I got all kinds of money. I was just fucking hitchhiking. I ain't bumming a fucking meal. But no, I mean, it got to where I thought the dude was going to get serious, so I took his $20 bill and closed the fucking door, and he drove off, and I was like, damn, dude. But
Wow,
I'll
Keith.
never forget that. That was once that was a weird experience for me. I was like, I had so much fucking money on me right then, cash, and I was like, fuck, man. What's wrong with this dude?
Keith, did you ever see that movie? I know you don't watch many movies, but it was from the 70s called Two Lane Blacktop.
That had that blonde girl in it.
It did. I can't remember her name. It also had James Taylor and the drummer from the Beach Boys, Dennis Wilson.
Yeah.
And the guy picked up a hitchhiker, the guy driving the GTO, right? And the guy that he picked up starts to put his hand on the guy's knee, and he's like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "Well, I thought you could use some company for the drive." He's like, "Get your hand off me, man." Sounds similar.
What was it? Was it Vanishing Point? When the movie started, you saw the ending, and then the movie started. That's when the guy drove his car up into that bulldozer.
Yeah, they show two bulldozers coming up on a road, and then they lowered their blades down.
Is that the right movie?
Yeah, and the guy's name is Kowalski. And they rewind, and somebody bets him that he can drive from Denver to San Francisco in 30 hours or something. And he gets in his white Challenger and zips off, and he pops a bunch of pills to stay awake. And then that radio guy kind of calls about, hey, we got this guy and this Challenger trying to win a bet, and let's open the roads for him and help him out and everything. It's a pretty cool movie.
What's the name of the movie?
The Vanishing Point.
Give me a decade it came out in.
It came out in 1971.
Okay.
Sounds interesting to watch.
It's a very interesting movie, and Barry Newman stars as Kowalski, the main driver, and there's a disc jockey, and he's the one that kind of tells folks around the country that this guy is trying to defy the odds, because you got to drive. It was something crazy, 100 miles an hour sustained the whole way just to be able to make it in time. This is before
right,
cell phones and stuff.
I gotta ask a fucking question.
Uh-oh.
Are you that fucking smart? Or are you just that quick typing on the keyboard, Googling whatever the fuck you're so to
I've seen the movie.
No, I'm saying you're sitting there and you're telling us scene by scene.
You're the one that started out with, what's the start of the movie? And because I've seen the movie, I remember it. Boom.
I was like, yeah, I thought I was watching Walter Cronkite there for a minute.
I might have a working brain cell left.
Yeah, that it kind of it kind of reminded me of Hired Cosell.
Oh yeah,
because Hired Cosell had a fucking photographic mind or memory or whatever they called it, and he heard something, he never forgot it, and I was like, damn.
Hey Keith, you ever seen The Big Bang Theory? I think Jason might be Sheldon Cooper. He's got the eidetic memory.
I can see it.
Oh my god. If we get the fucking earphones out of his head, yeah, he'd be perfect. Oh my lord. I need a beer.
Guys, I gotta run. It was great seeing you.
You leaving, dude?
Have a good evening. Yeah, I gotta put the little one to bed and all that. I'll be back on Saturday, maybe, right, Keith, or Thursday, the hot seat. Bye, Hobo. Bye, Mr. Homeowner. Bye, Carla. I gotta run.
Hi, Jason.
Dude.
Take care. Bye bye.
Too.
My god.
You eat again, Rob?
What's that?
I said, are you eating again?
I know, Johnny. I've got that name wrote down here. I looked at it again today. I just haven't looked that guy up yet. But yeah. Hobo asked me a while ago to get or Rob asked me to get my pen and ink out, and I was like, fuck, I'm going through all these pages of shit. I gotta go through here on YouTube. And I was like, damn, man. But yeah.
Don't say
Well, see you,
All right,
Colin.
Colin. Have a good one, dude.
Hi, Colin.
I said I gotta get a beer.
I
No,
thought you already
I want to show the pork roll for John Bush. Mentioned it earlier.
Well, you go ahead and show that pork roll.
I did.
That's just nasty.
He's saying that's his go-to hangover.
Oh,
Pork roll, egg and cheese, and a Martin's potato roll, maybe 2.
that would give me a hangover.
Hey Keith, try it in the morning. It might work.
Bobby, shut up.
Well, my night's checked. I hung out on YouTube. I saw a cat asshole. Life's good. Have some more bourbon. Fuck it.
That would get rid of the memory of the cat asshole.
That's the only reason I drink is so I don't have to remember this stuff.
Well, you're lucky you haven't seen my other cat. You'll be seeing cat asshole and balls. So, you're lucky with that.
I'm not sure that I've seen that. I'm not sure I want to see that.
Yeah,
But
no.
now it's going to become a fucking thing. There's going to be people hopping on like, oh, hey, by the way, Hobo, that's the only reason I hopped on. All right, have a good night. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell.
Right?
Oh, ding.
Keith.
What are you doing?
I know what you did last summer.
Now, if you want me to think of something to talk about, because there ain't nobody else saying shit but laughing at me. What do you want to talk about, Hobo?
Shut up.
Did I just walk into a grandiose speech where the guy starts out sounding like he's about to deliver some shit and he's like, oh, by the way, Carla, here's the mic. I got to go. That literally what just happened, Keith.
Well, I think maybe.
I think you need to put the link in the chat and bring some new blood on and maybe
Well,
invigorate
I
this crowd.
fucking did that a while ago. I thought Everett was going to come on, but he didn't.
Is Everett still here?
Yeah, I think he just left.
No, it was Colin left.
Colin, good night.
All right. Well,
All right,
whoever left, have a good one.
So Noble Johnny's asked me if I have any fun barbecue stories about the Weber Ranch kettle. Honestly, no. I use that thing more as a fire pit. And I know people are going to say it's an expensive ass fire pit, but I got it used, and it's good for having 10 people stand around like a bunch of fucking hobos.
You know what? We do the same thing over here. We got a Weber grill too. We got 2 of them. One's small. We use that as our fire pit here. We got one good one in the back we use for barbecuing. So you ain't the only one that does that.
Johnny, the biggest cook I did on that thing was like, I think it was like 6 racks of ribs, a bunch of sausage, a bunch of sides. Outside of that, there's a video that I did 120 hot dogs on it, and it could have fit another 40.
How big is that thing?
What is that, Hobo? Is like a 36-inch grill?
Yeah,
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah. 36-inch Weber. Yeah.
And almost every lid has a dent in it because people don't understand how to lift the lid off of it. You have to fucking, if you go too hard, you'll fling it. If you go too soft, it's going to come out of its little fucking crater, and that's how you get the dent. You got to own it when you lift it.
But yeah, you had 120 hot dogs on that day, right? Yeah.
Mine just goes like this. Simple.
Well, this one's the same way. It's bigger. It's not heavy. It's just awkward size. So you just have to fling it and assume it's going to land in its thing.
I just got one question. 120 hot dogs. How many did the dogs in the neighborhood get to eat afterwards?
So funny story, Keith. I probably had 10, 20 people over. So just say 30 hot dogs got ate, which is a dent in the.
30.
It's a drop in the bucket. So I had, you know what a hotel pan is?
Yeah.
I had an aluminum hotel pan. I put all the rest of the hot dogs down at the end of my driveway. And this guy's walking his dog. Or two dogs. And they both yank him the fuck, like literally almost pull him to the ground. And I'm like, me and my, you know Johnny Redneck, we're like, sorry, long story, shitload of hot dogs got cooked here. And then probably 10 minutes later, these two kids, there's a lake down the street from my house, were walking back to wherever they live. And they're looking at these hot dogs. And we're like, do you want one? You want to use them as bait for fucking fishing? So they took like, I don't know, fucking however many hot dogs. So then later on that night, another lady's coming by and her dog nearly drowned. So for 3 days, the neighborhood critters all ate on these hot dogs. And finally on the third day, they disappeared. And that third day, I happened to be sitting outside in the garage. And the first guy whose dog nearly yanked him to the ground just assumes there's hot dogs there now. And I just look at him like, I don't know what to say here, man.
Lord.
I was going to ask how many hot dogs did Hobo eat out of all that?
I don't eat a lot when I cook. And I know a lot of people are like me when they do like barbecue and cooking over stuff. Like I can't taste anything and I'm tired. And it's
My
just like,
husband's the same way. He'll be doing the barbecue. He'll want me to put food to the side for later, but he'll want to barbecue and then he'll eat the food like later on. And he wouldn't want that much. It's like
an ex-girlfriend of mine used to tell me you eat like a fucking Olsen twin.
You're going up.
Ever, you have to talk to Rob about that.
Oh yeah, the ketchup's cool. That's gonna be March 27th. I think we made that a week later.
What is that? I don't know nothing about that.
You were on that stream.
Yeah, we were talking about.
That's what I just said. I don't know nothing about that.
Well, I know what's weird is Rob didn't remember the original hot dog challenge. You don't remember the secondary ketchup is cool part.
Oh Lord.
So Keith, I'll let Rob explain the ketchup is cool because it's his shindig, which I'm assuming he has written down in ink or stone.
So we're talking about hot dogs, and then we're talking about how we have ketchup on hot dogs, but there's a lot of people out there who are like, "What, ketchup on a hot dog, idiot?" So
yeah, like people. I still put ketchup on a hot dog.
I was going to make another collab, ketchup is cool, where we put ketchup on hot dogs.
Well, that was going to be my video anyways with ketchup on a hot dog.
Proper hot dog should be served on a fucking bun. The hot dog should be warm. It should have ketchup and mustard on it. Maybe a few onions. That's
Mayonnaise.
better. And that's all you need. That's a hot dog. It's got
And
ketchup
some
and
mayonnaise,
mustard on it.
So
Keith,
that's
you
what you're
forgot about the mayonnaise.
Do what?
I said you forgot about the mayonnaise.
No, hot dog doesn't get mayonnaise. Man, what the fuck? We're not making tuna salad here.
I'm not making this argument. I'm not making this argument on behalf of myself. I'm making this argument for people who say sandwiches should have mayonnaise on it. A hot dog is a sandwich.
I don't agree with anybody that says a sandwich should have mayonnaise on it.
I'm just busting your balls. I'm kicking you in the kneecap, and that's giving you some credit.
I don't care, but I ain't eating no fucking mayonnaise on a sandwich, so that don't count.
Noble
Oh,
Johnny's wondering, Keith, beans or no beans in chili?
I like it. I like it both ways, but I'm like 3/4 no beans and 1/4 of the way with beans. I really personally I like it without beans, but it's hard to eat that and make it for people here where I live. You know, and so when I make it when I want chili, I'll make it no beans and I'll make it for myself. And so you know,
Or from a Skyline chili can? Or was it Gold Star? I can't remember.
no, the Gold Star, I like that. That was good for chili dogs. That was the best chili dog sauce I ever had, man.
I watched that video a while or earlier today too.
Oh my God, I
He
don't
just kept throwing Keith at me, and I'm like, well, I've already seen him in an apron and a onesie.
Yeah, I don't know how many meals I've made with that Gold Star chili. Yeah, that was the best thing in the world for chili dogs. Yeah, was never a fan of Skyline. Never was. I just never cared for it.
Hi, CJ.
CJ, what's up, dude? So.
Where'd these wings come from, Rob?
What's that?
Where'd these wings come
from? They came from Sunday. When I did the sweet
Kent. You did Kent for
yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, CJ.
It's just pretty tasty, ain't it? Little heat there, but
Yep. Yeah, these ones are the other half. These are the sweet and spicier ones.
We gotta send you some real barbecue sauce, man, to get you off of that fucking Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray's is it?
It's good.
What's that stuff, Keith? You had me mop on the chicken leg quarters.
Fuck, I don't know. Wilson's?
No, I want to say it's from Louisiana. It's like a mop.
Oh, you talk. It was kind of orange in color.
Going back 3 years ago, yes, orange in color, I believe. You and Jeffy kept telling me like this is
no. Forgive me. I was actually thinking about this stuff a couple of days ago, and I couldn't think of the name of it. And I'm like, what the hell? And now you're asking me about it. I got turned on to it first by Chef Bourquet.
Yes, this is what we're talking about.
And I just don't remember. But what was I trying to remember? I don't even remember now. But what was we talking about?
It was the sauce that you put on the chicken.
Oh yeah, no, it was that fucking. I can't remember the name of it. Damn.
You kept going on and on about it, telling me it was like the greatest thing.
No, that's what's weird because I was just thinking about that the other day, man. I just thinking about that sauce. I couldn't think of the name of it.
It's somebody's last name, I feel like.
Oh, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I'd have to go back in my fucking videos and watch my videos. But yeah, I got it from Chef Bourquet the first time, and then I know when we went down to Baton Rouge, both times we bought I brought a bunch of it back with us. 'Cause that shit was fucking awesome. But I just can't remember the name of it. But yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to hop off. Thanks for having me, Keith.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
And for the music video. I've never had anybody put me on a music video before, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
That's awesome.
I don't know if we're going to win a Tony or anything, but
yeah. Grammy, right? Or a is it Grammy or is that movies?
Granny.
Yeah.
You know, before you leave, can I throw this at you?
Yeah.
Remember Granny from the Beverly Hills?
Beverly Hillbillies, yep.
Did you know she was gay?
Nope.
Never knew that.
Google it. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm going to tell my mom about that.
Did you know on the Golden
Don't
Girls?
be telling your mom lies. Investigate it to make sure it's true or not.
I'm going to first before I say something to her.
You know, you should just don't take my word for something. Fucking take somebody else's word. Google it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Did you know on the Golden Girls that what's her name?
Maud.
The mom, like the grandmother.
Estella or whatever.
Yeah.
She was
Sophia. Sophia was younger.
Sophia.
Yeah.
Was younger than B. Arthur.
Yeah.
Dorothy. She was actually younger than her daughter in the show. I could have set that up a little better. I'll study up next time. All right, guys. I'll see you guys around.
Have a good one, Rob.
Bye.
Hasta la pasta.
Oh my God. What are you laughing at, girl? Noble Johnny's comment?
Yeah. Google it. That's what I'm laughing at.
Well, that's the truth.
Yeah.
I don't know what we was talking about, but I know somebody's gonna have to come back to me tomorrow night or Thursday night and tell me, okay, here's your answer. I don't have one. You win.
I'll ask Jeffy about that sauce tomorrow morning. I'm sure he'll.
Oh goddamn, Hobo! You're driving me fucking up a wall here, and that's what pisses me off. Like I say, I was thinking about that just a couple of days ago, and I could not think of the name of that sauce. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And now you bring it up, and I'm like, God, I don't know. I know the first time I got it, I looked at this jar and I'm like, that's barbecue sauce? And it was like fucking real thick shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. There's a bunch of chunky shit in there that I would call it more a mop than a sauce, but
there's so fucking many onions in there, and you shake it up, mix it up, and then use it. I used it as a sauce, but you could use it on everything, and I mean just anything. It was really good on chicken, really good. And I knew a lot of people that told me they used it and it made the best hamburger ever. When the hamburger was done, you just take it off and put some of that shit on there, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know. But yeah, I can't think of the name of it.
I'll get an answer tomorrow. Keith, I'm going to hop off here because I have a couple things I have to actually get done before I go to bed.
All right, man. Go set your router up.
Yes, sir. You pretty much got it figured out.
Hey, have a good one, Hobo.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye, Hobo.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to get going too, since everybody's leaving.
Good. Then I can go to bed.
Right?
Oh, my God.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get out of here, man. Carla's going to bed. Maybe she'll get her kids to bed in an hour or two. Who knows?
They're in bed. They're in bed.
So, yeah. Y'all stop. Thank you for stopping by tonight. And, well, I hope we didn't hurt anybody's feelings.
Nope.
All right. Carla, have a good one.
You too.
Night, Bobby.
Good
We'll
night,
see y'all next time. Later.